When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons.
Do a barrel roll.
Warning. The following program contains adult content, adult language, inaccurate depictions of the news, parodies that are protected under fair use, inappropriate plugs to a non-existent OnlyFans account, and psychological nudity. Viewer discretion is advised. I am Wrongimus Prime, and I send this message to anyone with a surviving sense of humor and seeking great content among the internet. The Wrong Show is here, and we are waiting. Twitch.tv/The Wrong Show. And now, Danny and Alvin.
What's going on, everybody? Let's go! Oh, you didn't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So it's an IPA.
Oh, so that's the sound for an IPA.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
How you guys doing? How y'all doing? It's good to see you all.
Absolutely.
Welcome on
always a
in.
pleasure.
Happy News Day. Cheers, all. Cheers, all. I'm watching you fill your mug, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's nice. Oh,
That was great.
I could be
Noctis!
doing the same. Noctis, what's going on, man?
How are you? Cheers, Corn Berserker
Of
says.
course, no. Oh, no.
Yeah. As soon as the cat has not been on the couch this entire time. And
But
then,
now the camera's on. Here she is. And we're joined by the lovely Nina. Cheers, all.
I'm telling you, dude. You want to try this?
Not particularly.
Try it anyway.
I just gotta slam it. I'm going to stick with this one right now.
So go ahead
nope,
and...
not yours. Nope. I'm doing this one.
Give the kitty a drink.
Big girl's thirsty. What's going on, old dad? How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Old Dad. Did you ever find out if you're going to make it tomorrow? Old Dad. 76,512.
Ow. God, that cat is huge.
She's a rather large girl.
Ah. Can you? She's like, yes. Look, she instantly starts cleaning me.
Posture
Happy.
check.
What are you
All right.
doing, step bro?
Oh my.
What are you doing, step bro?
Let's see if I can get this a little. Nope, that's the wrong way. There we go. A
Oh
little
my
tilt.
goodness. Little tilt. So, we're going to be talking to you guys for a little bit. Hey, what's up? It's Waxed Bunghole. I saw you. I know you from the Discord. So, for those of you who don't know, there's obviously a nickname change because Texas Pete, the hot sauce company, didn't.
They didn't much like the content of the Wrong Show, with their brand logo prominently featured underneath this beautiful face. So,
You know,
we understand. So,
we took the nickname from the Tic Tac.
The Tic Tac, yeah, that's the Tic Tac name. There
Brought
you
it
go.
on over.
So we're just
mullet.
uniting all of the things. That mullet is wonderful.
It's coming in so good, dude.
It is.
It's even got like the really good white trash floop to it now. You see
Oh man, it's gonna be a great episode next time we get together with Old Man Kenneth and do another
white trash blind taste test. I can't. That was top 3 of my
episodes.
favorite segments.
Me too.
On this show.
Me too. If you guys missed that episode, please go back and watch that VOD. It was so much fun.
Even though me or you, neither one got any answers right.
No,
Like,
no. The thing is, like, if we just changed some of our answers around,
Yeah.
we would have got it. But no.
Back to spicy starfish it is. I hope and am planning on being there tomorrow if I don't get my ass kicked. I don't know. Fair
Sounds
enough.
good, man.
Let us know.
There's always a spot for you on the couch, so let us know. You can always just show up like that one time we were playing.
I knew about it. I wanted.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know, and I was playing a video game, and I was just like, "Oh, Mad Max is driving down the street," and it gets closer and closer, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" I look at you, and I'm like, "Really? Right now?"
Spicy starfish.
It was great. Oh,
Mine
so much
had a
fun.
little curve out. I hated that. What? What's he talking about?
I have no idea.
His bunghole?
Possibly.
He's probably talking about his bunghole.
Yeah. Oh, I do like the emotes there. That's cool.
Oh man.
So, go ahead.
Oh no!
Didn't mean to cut you off.
No, by all means. I was just gonna say you guys are gonna have to talk and interact with us for a little bit.
Just a little bit. The news is going to be in about 30 minutes here.
Yep. So let's talk. Let's get.
Gonna do this. Get us some alcohol in our bellies.
Facts.
Get that alcohol flowing through the veins because it does make the news a little more palatable.
And we're both tired. Like,
Yeah, we both had about 2 hours of sleep. I was up all night writing the show map and doing some editing for the show.
I was up all night working.
That is true. And then when I should have slept, I discovered that I had a massive ant problem in my kitchen.
A Bug's Life. The war was happening in his kitchen.
Yep.
But it was just ants versus Danny.
Yeah, just me. Yeah. Alcohol.
Yes.
Turns out the ants found out that I had a bottle of maple syrup that I didn't know about from about 10 years ago. Go figure.
It's crazy.
Not anymore.
Hey guys, heading into work, but wanted to pop in for a second. Have a good night, fellas. Woo! Have a
Good
good
to
night.
see you, Christina. Oh, I drank all mine. I'm done.
Oh, that's right. I'll get you another one.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Absolutely.
Ah,
Another beer, chambered in 760.
762. He's amazing. Much appreciate. So we got some fun stories coming up, and we do see some new faces in here.
Hell
so,
yeah.
Just to welcome on in, we're one big happy wrong family here. We do have a Discord. If you like the nonsense that you see on the show, come hang out behind the scenes and
I
see
tend to
some pretty
enjoy
cool
it.
stuff. I absolutely adore it. And yeah, this is kind of what we do. We do play games sometimes, but mostly we just end up talking to you guys, talk about the news, current events, try to make sense out of the world, and what we can't make sense of, we make fun of. So
Actually, most of the time we play video games. We do this once a week.
this, yeah.
Oh man, I missed something.
Tomorrow night we'll be playing video games.
Yes, the man is trying to shut you down. First Yellow Jackets, now ants.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm detecting a theme.
Yeah.
What's next? Spiders? Dear God.
They're gonna keep sending them to you until you get your COVID jab.
Jeez.
Next is
Wait,
spiders.
I haven't seen the disclaimer that it keeps that away.
Yeah.
That's
next
odd.
next is spiders, and then snakes.
Like the COVID thing doesn't even keep COVID away. It's like,
I got some of my friends to do a drinking game, but instead I gave them all alcohol instead of bringing their own. Some of my pa's old shine. He didn't have. Oh yeah, I don't mess around in moonshine anymore. Dude. Conspiracy theorist. Hold on, we're so far behind now.
oh my God. Sorry, I was monologuing for,
No, you're
for a bit there. I do apologize.
chugging ice water myself for the next bit. Got to hydrate for
There
real.
you go. Cabot just hit the Discord link up there. If you want to follow along, hop on in there, have a good time.
Better be a spot for me on the couch in September. Absolutely.
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 I don't know who said that, but always
Vader.
welcome. Absolutely.
Same, old dad. Duck this heat.
Yeah, God, it's terrible.
So are
It's-
typos.
ugh.
Yeah, it is fucking hot today, dude.
I'm
Like, I was running around all day. Like, all zoom, zoom, zoom,
saw
zoom,
like
zoom, zoom,
Nashville
zoom.
has a heat warning of 105 tomorrow. That's
I can
Nashville.
only so you know where I work. There is one section of the place that I work called die cast, which is where
Yep.
aluminum is melted and then casted into.
Yeah.
It's always like whatever it is outside. It's always like 22 degrees hotter than that on the inside, and it's muggy and humid inside. It's gross, dude.
But you can kill the T-1000 there, right?
You can no because
Okay.
it's aluminum.
Oh, it's aluminum.
Yeah,
Well,
you'd need steel to kill the T-1000.
Well, he would still survive.
Yeah,
That's,
he would just
That's unfortunate.
the T-1000 would just go down in there and then come back out and just be really hot and punch the fuck out of you.
Dear God, did you see that? Look at that!
That's
God.
some claws, dude. I want to be communist again. That's unfortunate. Comrades are
no. Free helicopter ride though.
yeah, free helicopter rides. Make communists afraid of rotary aircraft again.
There you go. But, as you can see, there is two of us. However, this guy is a gnat's ass away from finishing the wrong studio.
Did you see
His basement.
What happened to the wrong?
If I got here a little bit sooner, I was going to put that in the show map so you could rant about it.
I picked up the right stuff today. I thought I may have done something wrong. No, it says
was them.
it says the right color code on the top of it and everything. I took it back there today, and they were like, "Yeah, this is not
garbage.
right."
Yeah, what happened was that he has a beautiful, beautiful bar where the studio is, and he painted it, and he needed some touch-up paint, and he got the exact same place, the exact same mix of paint, exact same serial number, whatever it is of the mixing variety, went to put it on the wall. Whoopsie poopsie, that is not the right color. It is almost neon in color.
Yeah.
And
It's like a dark ocean blue is the color that I use for the walls down there. And what I put on there was like electric boogaloo blue.
It was bad. I saw that and I just winced and just went, oh.
Friday the 13th of August, I'm heading to the Mopar National, boys. Woo! Hell yeah, brother.
Yeehaw! That sounds awesome, dude.
Hell yeah.
Have a good one.
Mopar, no car, except I do nothing but drive Toyotas, I guess. So Toyota or no car? Toyo car?
Toyota Yoda!
She draw blood. Someone draw blood? What?
Almost. All of her claws came out, and it looked like rattlesnake fangs.
That was a
but
scene
many of them.
in one of the 12 movies. 12 movies? 12 monkeys? What?
12 Monkeys is a great show. Good movie.
I think they forgot
better
the
show.
joke of what I do when I get drunked.
He turns into a communist.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I also turn into a communist when I get drunked.
Drunked.
It's what he said. Carl Tubin, if you sub to blank.
A sneak peek, by the way. Thank you so much. Yeah, that would be a link to
Our
the
YouTube
Wrong
channel?
Studio. Yep, the YouTube channel, also the video of where this guy is showing off that fantastic, beautiful bar.
No, dude, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. It was actually moving a little quick there.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Terminator. Oh, yeah, like the 12 Terminator movies. Yeah, absolutely. Illuminamish with the YouTube.
Said YouTube.
All right.
By the way, you know what? Let's go ahead and say hello to all the Manual Review Twitch moderators, administrators, the Copyright Claims Department, and of course, Susan Wazinski. How you doing?
Herself.
Nice to see you. God, Clippy. You can't get rid of him.
You can't.
Microsoft brought him back, and he's working
he's
into
always
everything
there.
now. It's terrible.
Can we get to see you D&D in the new studio, Alvin?
I
Well,
believe so.
that depends on what you mean by D&D. You're going to have to elaborate, because that could mean a ton of different things. If you want to see me play Dungeons & Dragons, absolutely. If you want to see me, like, dick and dive, probably not.
I was trying to think of something.
God damn it,
I was like,
Clippy.
Dicks and deodorant?
Has RoboCop always been in the corner?
Ever since the episode where the Mama Susan Wazinski came down on us real hard for the RoboCop, they went back retroactively and manually reviewed all of the sketches that we had done previously, which were fine before, and they hit us with a DMCA takedown notice for RoboCop sketch specifically. So when I re-edited that one so poorly, I figured that nobody would ever dare try to take it down. And they were like, okay, it's fine now. I put the graphic that I used for RoboCop's face. I literally put that GIF of RoboCop's face on RoboCop when he was talking, and it was fine. They were just like, "Oh yeah, you made it look stupid enough. Nobody wants to watch this." So
That's hilarious.
yeah.
But you make dumb D&D backstory and it's focused on the wrong show instead of a plot like you. Dude, wrong show D&D
Oh my
sounds
god,
awesome.
that's incredible.
I would fucking yes. That sounds wonderful.
Steve could be a bad guy.
Yeah, it's like, or Steve could be a good guy. He could be part of the party.
Okay, Steve could be a
Like,
party member. Okay, okay.
And it's just like this except in fantasy.
We have enough lore that we could do that.
There is enough backstory now.
Yeah.
In 4 months that you can. 5 months. 5 months. I'm
5
sorry.
months.
There's
yeah.
enough backstory in 5 months now that we could actually have D&D characters.
Somebody was telling me that we have enough lore on our channel in the short amount of time that it's been around. It's like channel that's been around for like 3 years.
Guys can
Like,
see
yeah.
it.
I like how old dad described the show to a new viewer one day, and he's just like, it's a long running joke that still hasn't ended yet.
Your backstory has so much chaos, though. Factual. It's perfect for a tavern scene. Yeah,
Sure.
dude. And I've got the tavern scene over there. Whoops.
What did you do?
I refreshed the chat.
What did you do?
Whatever that means. Best gameplay.
This cat will not stop, and it's starting to hurt.
Fanfic writing power. That is my attack, where it basically scars the end. Yeah, so you're a bard, essentially. The Butt Pirates campaign sounds about right.
Waffles.
I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea what that is.
Nina, stop it. Nina, stop it. Stop. Can you not? It hurts.
Something sounds different here.
Really?
Yeah, there's like a
quieter.
droning that's supposed to be happening. That's not. Is your air on?
It's supposed to be. It's on 72. I believe it's 77 in here right now, which is not good. But the fan's not on in here.
That's what it is.
The fan?
Yes.
Flip it on when you come by.
Gotcha.
Okie dokie. Maybe that's it. Carlito's got the right name. Dungeons and Dumbasses.
I gotta get a beer.
Okay. You may as well bring me one, too.
I got you.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Oh, that actually feels a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Thank you, man.
Something was wrong. I was
Yeah,
like, what the fuck is
Like,
this?
I don't know what's going on, but this does not feel natural.
So, with that being said, we don't have to do it during the news. Do you want to go ahead and talk about the sponsor and give that?
I was about to say that.
And give that spiel.
Yes. So, we'll run the commercial,
Yeah, sure.
and then we'll come back and do the live read, which
Yep.
should be right near it. Go ahead and orient ourselves to where it is. There's that, and then for some reason it's moved.
It's moved. Okay, right here we are.
Okay. So, The Wrong Show is proud to have a sponsor that you are about to hear about, and this is not a joke. We are actually sponsored by these guys. Love these guys. So, head on over to their website, give them some love, let them know that you love them. So, let's do it. I'm so excited.
Oh, me
So
too. Me
damn
too.
Cool.
You guys are fucking legends, man.
So good. Thomas Jefferson had it right when he said, in matters of style, swim with the current. In matters of principle, stand like a rock. And that's how 1776 United likes to make their clothing. Stylish, but with principle. We believe in America, and we're proud of where we came from. But that doesn't mean our shirts have to look like we got them in some biker rally back in the 1990s. No, at 1776 United, they make patriotism look good. And The Wrong Show supports them 100%. We are proud to announce that this show is now sponsored by 1776 United. That's right! The Wrong Show now has an official sponsor, and we couldn't think of a better fit. Want to show your patriotism and trigger all the wrong people? Then check out 1776united.com. Like amazing quotes from our forefathers, such as, "Me and my homies would be stacking bodies by now." Well, you can now wear that shirt and trigger just about everybody that sees it, which is going to be freaking incredible. So, head on over to 1776united.com and use promo code WRONGSHOW15 to get 15% off your order. Yes.
So, if you find yourselves in need for some cool new swag, which a lot of you guys already have some cool new swag.
That you guys did. You got it. You did it.
Right there.
Right there. 1776united.com. Promo code WrongShow15. You will get 15% off of your entire order.
Free shipping if it's over
Free
75.
shipping. Over 75. And, yeah. You can show your patriotism and look good.
Yeah, and let those guys know that the Wrong Show is BDE.
Massive.
And you are too.
Massive.
So we're gonna go back to the original thing now. Bam! There we go. That way you don't have to suffer through me playing guitar in the background.
I was gonna say, by the way, that guitar you heard, that was this guy. So.
I'm still a little hurt by the bike rally.
I mean, bike rallies are cool, but that was the 90s. Come on.
He is a bike rally, though.
This is true.
Not a guy who goes to the bike rally. He's the whole bike.
He's the
rally.
bike. He is the bike.
He's a
He
BMX.
sounds like an entire bike rally though when he's driving by your house.
Facts.
Which is incredible.
I thought it was like the 4th of July or like Memorial Day or something.
Right. Like, is that Rolling Thunder? No, it's just old dad pulling up in the driveway.
Yeah. And everybody always is like anytime he starts the car at work, everybody just looks around for the sports car. Like, what the hell?
I know, because if on quick examination, a quick pan through the parking lot, it's going to be exempt. It's just going to like, oh, it's just
nobody's expecting the Jeep.
And then you look at it and then you go, oh!
Wait a minute. Are those drag radials?
Yeah. I picked up on that right off whenever he pulled up a couple of weeks ago.
I'm gonna tell you right now, even if I didn't know much about cars, I know a decent enough amount about them. If I pulled up to a stoplight and looked over at a Jeep that had drag radials on the back of it, this is either a guy who's put a lot of money and a lot of time into a Jeep.
Yeah,
Or a complete dumbass. One or the other. And old dad's the first one. Because,
old dad, yeah. He says he might ride the Harley tomorrow night.
There you go. And then
cool.
Then you definitely have to stay if you drink.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to, man. More than welcome to. I do apologize that the room wasn't upkept the last time you stayed. I will definitely do a better job with that in the next next time. My back had went out that week, so laundry was done. However, it was just in a corner.
Right. I just saw in my local news that Alabama is the highest positive COVID tested state in the country. That's
the news.
Is that, first of all, yeah, that's mainstream media. Second of all, are you talking about COVID testing or DNA testing? Like, we got to clarify.
Oh, yeah, good point. Good point.
Because I don't know if if that counts in Alabama. Because I think everybody's got about the same level of...
I saw one study where they were actually... if you've been vaccinated for it, it's now in your DNA, so you test positive for it. So just like, oh, stats.
One for me is a good meme that I saw.
Hello.
What? Malcurious. Malcurious.
Haven't seen you in the stream before. Welcome on in.
Hello. I posted in the Discord.
Oh, okay. We'll take a look at it in a few.
Yeah, we'll look at that a little later.
Mark Aurelius, we are, did I say it right?
Malcurious.
I'm a little bit dyslexic. I'm dyslexic, I apologize. But we're going to have a fun time as I'm drinking alcohol. And we're about to read the news in about 20 minutes. So, it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun time.
So welcome on in. We're just chatting with the guys here.
Yeah, we've not got to hang out with them since Monday.
It's been a minute. Yeah.
When we did one of my favorite episodes of all time, the White Trash Blind Taste Test.
It was perfect. What was perfect? I'm lost.
Welcome to the madness. Absolutely.
Teb, he's still here.
Teb. Steve? What?
Steve?
Cheers, man.
Cheers. So yeah, we're a couple dudes. We play video games sometimes.
Sometimes.
Most of the time we don't.
Carl Tubin coming in with the Discord.
Wow, look at that, dude. Wow, look at that.
Hop on in there if you like what you hear from the show. Get a look at behind the scenes.
He's basically a moderator at this point, you know.
Yeah, we may as well go ahead and bestow that upon him if he wants it. We never ask anybody, but you know.
I'll drink with y'all, dude.
Hell yeah! Welcome on in, dude.
You're gonna fit right in.
Yeah, cheers.
We love drinking.
To the new guy. Yay!
What are we gonna play tomorrow night? We're open to anything, and we also have to find a shtick for you. For we got
he's got like a different bourbon thing that he.
Yeah, but
brings
that
with
can get expensive. Like
him. This is true.
There's a piece of Steve inside all of us now.
Yeah.
I,
Makes me pucker a little bit.
yeah. Help me. Oh, sorry. That was the inner me. It's being tortured, mentally insane, trying to escape. Dumbass. I am vengeance.
I am vengeance.
I'd be honored but slightly scared. How much contract with Steve do I have to have? A lot.
A lot, probably. Yeah. You never know when he's going to appear.
The guy just shows up.
Yeah.
And he's freakishly strong.
Freakishly. He doesn't seem like he would be that. He's a big guy, but at the same time, he's, yeah. Oh,
rather quick to be as big as he is.
Very quick. I don't know if that was his house that we saw in that one video where he was trying to find the perfect place to stash the Reatron, but, with all the chains swaying back and forth in the brick wall.
Yeah.
That was creepy. That was creepy.
Can Steve control a bit? What? I call 911. So, new guy. How do you say it again?
Malcurious.
Malcurious. What are you drinking tonight?
Yeah, what you drinking? I'm drinking a Yingling. This is my favorite beer.
I'm drinking a Busch Light, which is
yes,
about as white trash as it gets. Oh, fuck this water. Red wine it is. You've never seen Steve and old dad in the same place. Is he giving himself away?
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Oh, shit.
He did suplex you that one time.
He did. Malcurious Carlito just gag and cuff your inner youth. Sit him next to you, it hums the Tetris tune. That's how I do it. Drinking milk and cookies. I got a Cuba Libre.
Nice.
Awesome. Heck yeah, dude. I've had a Cuba Libre in forever. If I'm not mistaken, that's rum and Coke, right? Rum and Coke? Cuba Libre?
Nice.
Don't quote me on that.
He needs to learn this because he has a bar in his basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. So, I can make a badass mixed drink. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, you're a fucking killer at it, dude.
But I don't remember all of the
I need
names.
to give you that shaker just so you can have it for the collection.
Rum and Coke sounds good right now, dude. It really does.
Yeah, it does. It do.
You want a rum and Coke?
I don't have any Coke.
I have rum and Coke. You want to have a rum and Coke for the new guy?
Let's do it. Well, you'd have to leave.
All right. Well, so I got 10 minutes. It takes me 2 seconds to get over there.
Yeah, that's true. This is my neighbor, by the way.
Yeah.
We live side by side.
Neighbor, heterosexual life partner, it's all the same. Whatever you want to call us.
Indeed.
We're also Best Gay Couple 2021.
As some people have said.
We have been voted that. So if the new guy, does he follow the show? Is he a follow?
I haven't seen him. I think he's probably just testing the waters right now.
Testing the waters. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
He's like, well, I don't not like you guys, but I don't know if I like you guys just yet. So
True.
We'll wait. We'll wait.
So, new guy, you let us know if you decide that if this is for you, and we'll fucking drink rum and Cokes with you.
Indeed. If you hit that follow button, hopefully we can earn it.
Got to make some old fashions next time. Yes.
Oh,
Old fashions and fucking Tom Collins. That's my two favorite mixed drinks, dude.
Yeah, you make a good Tom Collins.
Best Gay Couple on OnlyFans 2022. That's factual. Can we say that?
Oh dear God.
They said it.
Oh dear God. Anyway, raise the one, Nate. I'm curious. I'm a PMP DM for 3 years. Head counting. I've seen my share of weird.
Whoa! Corn Berserker!
Corn Berserker! Thank you so much for gifting those free subs.
P&P DM. Is that D&D or is that a different game? Is it Pathfinder? I've seen my fair share of weird. Dude, we play all kinds of board games. D&D as well. So he actually gifted a sub to our new guy.
So he does follow. Okay.
No, you don't have to follow to be gifted a sub.
Okay.
You don't.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. We just wrote that down for the next giveaway.
Yeah, we do have giveaways here at the Wrong Show. Quite a bit actually.
Yeah, Landeros just won last week the Retron 5.
Oh, okay. Pen and paper. You're a pen and paper DM. Okay,
I don't know why that went right over my head.
it went right. Look, I've been playing D&D since its second edition.
We've
It went
also
over
had
my
2
head.
hours of sleep. Yeah.
So yeah, I play Savage Worlds, 5th edition D&D. I've been playing D&D since 2nd edition though. So I've played some Pathfinder. I love it. Absolutely. Also, thank you, Corn.
Yes.
Awesome, man. Well, we're glad to have you.
We have a generous community.
We do. We have the
I
best
love
community.
this community. We're more like family.
It is
like
more.
it's so damn cool that this
Someone
started
say
off
family.
family. Yeah.
Dom Toretto? Oh, that's awesome. Man.
Cheers. Cheers all. Mugs up.
It's not the best idea since it's new, but what if in a D&D game, Alvin may be centered around the wrong show we make Malcurious a villain, and he is very strong. I mean, yeah, dude, I am, like, if you guys were serious about
Susan Wazinski.
hold on. Biggie Alex has followed the show.
Hey, welcome on in. Thank
Welcome
you so
in,
much for the
Biggie
follow.
Alex.
Hope you enjoy the show.
Yeah.
Or you'll leave very disappointedly. I'm sorry.
Chances of the second.
Chances are, I mean, the news hasn't started yet, so this is still, it's up in the air.
But yeah, we that's it, man. I would be stoked to play a 5th edition D&D campaign based on the wrong show.
Can we have...
That's how Critical Role started, dude.
Is it really?
Critical Role is massive. It's a fucking TV show now.
Can we have, like, an administrator has just muted all of your characters and nobody can do anything for, like...
Yes. Damn it!
Nobody broke his peepo!
Biggie Alex says, hi.
Hi! Hey, dude, what's up? Cheers.
How
Mugs
are
up
you?
to the new guy. Cheers.
Well, I don't want to assume, but I assume guy.
Alex, well, yeah, sorry. I
Biggie
knew
Alex, how are you? I'm fucking serious. When do I joke?
that.
I once made
yeah.
the end boss of a campaign the shop clerk, and he made it, and his minions were equipped with the gear the party sold. That's awesome,
That's
dude.
very cool.
So real quick backstory before, because we're actually about to start the news, and like what we got, like,
We got 12 minutes.
oh, okay.
That's wrong. I need to fix that one. That's actual.
Okay, so we got about 10 minutes. So real quick, one of the funniest stories I have for D&D like that is all of my players, when I was DMing, kept begging me for a fucking evil campaign. They wanted to play it, and I'm pretty big on not letting evil into my campaign. I don't really... I mean, you can do it if you want, sure, but you're a hero. You're supposed to be good, or at least if you're not
I see what
good,
you're saying. Yeah,
you
yeah,
should
yeah.
be neutral.
Yeah.
If you're evil, you're just gonna be a murder hobo, and you're gonna, and, you're gonna kill everybody. It just takes the fun out of the game.
Yeah.
But they kept begging me. They kept talking about it. They were like, "I'm Italian. How are you?"
Very cool. Very cool.
I'm
I hope my let's go does not offend you.
I'm quarter Spanish Alvin. How are you?
I'm Irish Italian. Does that count? I mean, like,
True.
I make pizza for a living.
But so they kept begging me to do this evil campaign, and I was like, "Oh, you know what? Fuck it."
Okay.
So I did it. I did it for about like 9 months. I campaigned
Whoa.
these guys as they started as level 1 villains, destroying towns, pillaging, plundering, taking, doing everything, destroying the landslide, the world, until they got up to these level 20, like basically gods. And then I was like, all right, guys, well, there's nothing really left for you to do, so turn in your character sheets. We'll do something else. And they had their fill. They turned in their character sheets. I was like, all right, cool. So we're going to start some new characters. And they started new characters back because they got it out of their system. They started their old good characters. And then I already had the villains of this campaign. You made them.
That's awesome.
I let them get as powerful as they could, man.
Oh.
They ruled the world with like an iron fucking fist. One was like a wizard that could bring people back to life. Casting 9th level fucking magic and shit like that, like the top tier magic. And what are you gonna do?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Nice
work.
You got to do it. My favorite and most frequently used quote as a DM: "You are chaotic good, not chaotic stupid." I also almost don't like my players playing chaotic neutral either, because that's a lot of them use that as the 4th evil. So think of an alignment. You have law and chaos,
Yep.
and good and evil.
Yes.
You can be chaotic good or lawful evil. A good example of chaotic good is Robin Hood.
Right.
Steal from the poor. Steal from the steal from the rich
That's
to
the
give to the poor.
government.
That's the government. A good example of
It's
lawful
communism.
evil.
That's called communism.
A good example of lawful evil is chaotic good is a great Batman. Batman is a great chaotic good. Another one is of lawful evil is Darth Vader. Like he's evil, but he's got a strict code. He's got a set of rules that he follows. You know? So it's kind of cool. I kind of enjoy it. Biggie Alex, watching the Italian people protest the Green Pass today gave me a.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wondered where the chaotic good and stuff like that came from. Yeah, that's what that is, man. It's so much lore. Palpatine is lawful evil. Yeah, any Sith would probably be lawful evil. I would consider any Sith to be lawful evil. Boss Hog is evil. I don't care who Boss Hog?
Is that Smokey and the Bandit?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's bad that I know that. I'll see myself out.
I forgot what Alvin played as. Was it a Power Ranger? What?
Oh, it's Dukes of Hazzard. I'm stupid.
I'm trying to. Alvin knows, but Curse of Strahd is fun, but a bitch. There's death around every corner. I played a Power Ranger? Sean Savage World. I don't think so. If you're talking about his old Savage Worlds campaign, I played an assassin based heavily on Ezio from Assassin's Creed. If you're talking about the one that we play every other Friday now, I play a cowboy who on
a steel horse you ride.
No, I don't ride on the steel horse. I drive a car. Yeah, it's modern. It's modern day. It's not fantasy.
Okay. I have questions for
Well,
later.
I guess it is a steel horse.
Oh, God. It's a minivan. Howdy, partner.
I'm a cowboy.
I'm just picking up the kids from soccer practice.
I drive a Toyota Sienna. Lawful evil would make you contract with the person that's riddled with loopholes. Chaotic evil would just shank you. Facts. Yeah. But chaotic neutral could shank you, too. My favorite quote from chaotic neutral is, I don't know if I'm going out for ice cream or murder. I'll figure it out when I get there.
Cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, true. Okay.
So, all right, we're about to start the news. Soccer cowboy, soccer mom. All right, boys, we're about to start the news. So if
really?
Yeah, almost.
We got like 5 minutes.
Once the news starts, if it comes down to it, and I miss a couple of your friggin'
We'll try to keep up, but keep in mind we're keeping up with you, and we're keeping up with some slides to talk. I need to write that quote down real quick.
I made a spicy World War II bad guy era one.
There you go.
where we fight spicy World War II bad guy Nazis. Oh.
Good job censoring it, dude. Oh, wow.
I need another beer.
I love you, buddy. Oh, that was great.
I can feel how tired you guys are. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, it's bad today. I had one of the worst nights at work that I've had last night.
You did.
And then I slept for 2 hours today. And then I've been running around all day in this heat. So, yeah, I'm pretty spicy World War II bad guys.
And then you said the name.
Well, I was going to read zombie. But for some reason,
that's just like, oops.
Sweet baby Jesus. Too much. No, dude.
What? Too much gas? Oh, okay.
All right, so we're in this. We're doing this. Are we about to roll the news? We're gonna roll the disclaimer one more time.
Yeah, that's gonna do the thing again too.
Yeah, we're gonna roll our disclaimer.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then we're
hot damn.
Yeah, delirious stupid. Been there, done that.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a fun news segment. Oh boy. Okay.
I actually had Call of Cthulhu one shot today as a player. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I love that board game. I also love the remake of the game. Slightly feel like ranting. If you want to rant,
go ahead. Do that, and then we'll roll the news. Do it. We rant all the time. Also, rant away in the Discord. Dork Vader and I were earlier today. It's great.
I get on rants sometimes, but they usually happen. That DM. Oh, yeah, the shitty DM. I get on rants sometimes, but it's usually during the news. We're very rant heavy. Yeah, very.
Like none of this. What you're about to see with the news it's scripted in the way that we have the headline, and then we just react to it live, and we just talk about it.
Yeah, none of this is rehearsed, big
No,
guy.
no.
So,
Sweetheart, don't do that to his phone. Don't. I'm gonna put that over here for.
oh, I didn't even know it was there.
She's yeah.
No, you're fine. So we're gonna roll the disclaimer.
Do it.
Yeah, especially Carlito. He does not shut the fuck up. So we'll be right back.
Warning, the following program contains adult content, adult language, inaccurate depictions of the news, parodies that are protected under fair use, inappropriate plugs to a non-existent OnlyFans account, and psychological nudity. Viewer discretion is advised. I am Wrongimus Prime, and I send this message to anyone with a surviving sense of humor and seeking great content among the internet. The Wrong Show is here, and we are waiting. Twitch.tv/The Wrong Show. And now, Danny and Alvin. And now, The Wrong News with Danny and Alvin. Brought to you by Steve, the intern. His employment is always questionable.
Never
Actually,
question.
not question. Don't question Steve, the intern's employment. He's good to go. Everything's fine. Steve's a great guy.
Yep.
Is that right, Steve? Did we get it right? Cool. All right, we're good. So, welcome to The Wrong News.
Absolutely.
We are going to do this. This news segment might be chambered in 762.
Yes.
It's going to be very high capacity.
I'll start fucking spite dying, Alvin. Please don't spite die.
Don't spite
Whatever
die. I
that
don't
means.
understand why. Why he spite die? What happened? What happens now? Why we don't need to know what temperature is. Why? And China warns UK as carrier strike group well, that's pretty serious. What the fuck?
Whoa, hold on.
Whoa,
Breaking
that's not in the show map. What the hell? 1 hour ago, China warns UK as strike carrier group approaches. Okay.
Whoa, hold on. Go back to the stream.
Okay.
Get
Yeah.
out-
What's
get
going
out of
on
here.
here?
Something
Oh, there we go. Okay, back.
Preacher
it.
Prime's here to
Preacher Prime! Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, very cool.
Hopefully you just saw what
Hopefully
happened,
you just
Preacher
saw.
Prime.
Hopefully you were here a minute ago, like literally a minute ago, to see the intro. That would be awesome.
She had a creativity of sleep-deprived cabbage. No detail, no color. The fights were like oh my god, she left crucial hints. Dude, that's terrible. Bad DMs are the worst.
Preacher Prime, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits, sir. You are awesome.
Yeah, absolute legend. Hopefully you saw some work.
To all the primes, today is Optimus Prime's birthday.
It is.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until he found out about it today, and I was like, "What a twist!"
What a twist! It's kind of interesting how that turned out. So, are those hands? Why are there hands? What is?
That's actually hands holding a Dorito. Supposed to be. Like,
Oh, but a serial killer got a hold of them. So now that they're just ripped and they're like,
yes.
okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Give me the Doritos. All right.
Well, the left hand's not getting that Dorito. Spoilers.
So guys, as always, well, not as always, but
No, as
this week
always.
specifically, there is a spice warning.
We do have a spice warning. Once you see we will have a warning symbol that will pop up on the screen. You will know it when you see it. If you have children in the room, I want to go, little Timmy, it's time to put the blanket on your head and get in the corner. Okay, nope, don't be here for this. So it's gonna get a little spice at the end. So what I thought you were going to say is, as always, we are starting the news segment with some space news. So
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
hot sauce. There we go. So this comes to us from Suspicious Observers YouTube channel. Always check out Suspicious Observers. Ben Davidson, awesome dude. Some happenings going on with I think Ganymede and a
With gamma rays. I could turn into the Hulk.
the moon, Ganymede.
Oh.
We'll see. It's actually a video, so we'll get to check this out in real time. But first, a star system has exploded and looks kind of cool.
Bigger love tap up next, coming from space, although in terms of its cosmic brothers and sisters, this is just a little baby. They have detected the shortest gamma burst from what they think is the death of a star, and it is shaking up a bit their thoughts on how these processes work and how many mergers versus stellar deaths they're actually seeing with the Gamma Burst catalog. Folks, the Ganymede Habitability campaign continues. It's basically a planet. It's bigger than Mercury. It's got its own magnetic field. Its subsurface ocean holds more water than the Earth does. And for the first time, they have detected water vapor in its atmosphere. This likely pushes Ganymede up with Europa and Enceladus as the most habitable moons in our solar system.
Wow.
That's pretty damn cool.
That's pretty damn innovative, man.
And you can see there in that graphic that it also gets the Aurora Borealis. So
Yeah.
it's got magnetic fields, everything. It's a freaking planet. Meanwhile, Pluto is just going like, I'm still here.
What the fuck, man?
I'm here.
Hey, did you forget about me?
Neil deGrasse Tyson's all like, no, I don't care about you. Not looking, don't care about you.
Commissar, what's up, man?
What's
How
going
are
on,
you?
dude? So, in other space news, we had a meteor light up the night in Norway. Now, this wasn't just a fireball in the sky. If anybody remembers in Russia, about 12 years ago, perhaps, in Serbernetsk, explosion from sky. People look up. Wow, is fireball, is giant smoky cloud. What is? And then deafening explosion noise, which blew out all of the windows.
I remember this.
Destroyed tens of thousands of square feet of property. Much on a smaller scale, but it did break windows out, blew open doors, huge gusts of wind. No huge damage or anything, but you know, that happened. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
It is dangerous to think of the cosmic event that we're a gnat's ass from a cosmic event just
Always.
wiping us out of existence.
Yeah, and it's happened dozens of times before.
Like it blows my mind to think about it. Like at any given time, there are so many rocks that are flying.
Yeah.
So dangerously
They could
close.
just KO us. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, well, that one missed us today. Okay, cool.
Hear me out. It downsizes things. So where's this ultimate snack? The Doro.
Toro.
I'm doing all right. I made an Eversor Assassin for 40K. Hell yeah, dude.
So this is going to be really dumb, and I don't even know how this is possible, but I checked it out. This is a legit story.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Rapper Lil Uzi Vert is apparently buying a planet.
Hold on. What the fuck? Read his name again.
Lil Uzi Vert. That's his name. He got a whole lot of money.
Did his parents' name in that? Or
I mean, probably. I mean, it seems legit to me.
what the fuck is that? And it's a real steal. He bought a planet.
He's buying a planet. The planet's name is Wasp 342, I believe. Yeah. He's giving this money to somebody who I'm going to just go ahead on a limb and say they're just conning this guy out of millions and millions and millions of dollars to like, yeah, you totally own that planet, dude. It's totally yours. Here's your worthless piece of paper.
Here you go.
So Laughlin, who developed a formula to calculate the worth of a planet, is not aware of any current process by which someone can buy a heavenly body. No legal ownership framework or regulated Earth-based exchange currently exists for the exchange of money for planet. But yeah, he did it anyway. So, it's the first time. Gotta start somewhere.
You should let him know that if any of you guys know Little Uzi Vert, that I'll sell him another planet for half of what he bought that planet for.
I could sell him Ganymede for cheap.
I'll sell him our moon for.
The way to be a colonizer. Yeah, I want to see the you know how Star Trek has the altered timeline of the Terrans, and they're just like all bad guys of World War II in space. That's what I want to see, just like an alternate reality where rappers own everything and they own all the planets.
And it's the rock stars that have been doing because rap sucks. I don't care what you say.
Oh god.
Except 1990s rap. It was good.
It was. Okay. So keeping kind of with that, but merging two things together. Bezos and Musk are at it again, as always.
I'll sell him my anus for that. Half of that.
Jeff Bezos is now offering to cover billions in cost if NASA remedies its mistake and gives Blue Origin the chance to compete with SpaceX again for Moonlander contract. So remember, if you've been following the show for a couple of months now, we went through a period of time where Musk won the contract. NASA was just like, oh yeah, we're going to the moon and we're using this guy's ships because they're awesome and they work.
And they're not phallic.
They don't look like giant dongs flying off. And then Bezos was like, "Oh, that's not right. I have these ships that look like giant penises. You need to take my ship.
I'm gonna fuck the
I'm
sky.
gonna fuck the sky." And have you seen my helicopter pilot? Spoilers: he was having an affair with his wife with his helicopter pilot. So that's why that's a meme.
Right,
But,
right.
Yeah. But yeah, he wanted the government to pay him to compete with Musk, not use his own money. And how much money does Jeff Bezos have? So now he's conceding. He's just like, all right, I lost the betting process. I'll use my own chips now.
Now,
It doesn't work that way. It really.
I don't like the government funding fucking anything, much less some guy who has more money.
To get in a pissing contest with Elon Musk.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, dude. That's fucking stupid.
But this is the state of the world that we are in. Bezos' space company is offering to cover billions of dollars in costs for contracting with NASA to take astronauts to the moon. Blue Origin said it would cover up to $2 billion for the first 2 years of production. This sounds like a really bad, contract. And then a balloon payment at the end, and you have to pay it all back, plus interest, plus... Kind of seems like that's what he's doing, and of course, taxpayers is going to be on the hook for it. So
If you ask me, Bezos can take his shit and deliver it somewhere else. They can both take a one-way trip to the sun. Bezos needs to shrink 4 feet and finish the Dr. Evil look.
oh, that'd be awesome. Yes,
He does have the fucking
He do.
phallic spaceship.
He do.
You know, 1 billion.
Wieners, get your wieners. Okay, so now this is going to be some scary news. This again comes from Ben Davidson. If you don't follow his YouTube channel, please go check him out. Suspicious Observers. He's a good dude. Normally covers space news. However, he's covering something a little bit different right now.
Okay.
Up next, talk about something that should have a catch and release rule, or a catch and destroy rule. 33 15,000-year-old viruses unlocked from a Tibetan glacier. 28 of them definitely new and not present in our world today. They want to bring them back for study.
Bring them back for study.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What?
They want to bring all of these viruses that's been extinct for all this time, and they're like, hey, we can bring them back to life and study them. What could possibly go wrong? COVID-4 with Anthony Fauci handing out masks.
Ship has space herpes.
God.
Metroids are coming.
Oh, God.
COVID 20 through 38.
Space herpes. That's so good.
Oh, fuck, dude. I'm dying. I can't
Props
breathe.
to Carl Tubin for the space herpes reference. Good job. Good job. COVID kindergarten. What the hell? Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
I bet they're Nurgle Wars. Facts. Facts.
Good segue to CDC this week, and some news came out today, which we'll get into. That was breaking news. But, yeah, CDC recommends that everyone should mask indoors regardless of vaccination status. Everyone in the areas of substantial and high transmission should wear a mask, even if you're vaccinated. This also includes kids K through 12. CDC, Dr. Walensky, CDC, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, it's stupid. And they're already looking into, lockdowns are back on the table, boys!
COVID has more sequels than the Fast and the Furious.
It do.
This is family, okay?
Oh, God.
COVID's powerful.
Yeah,
but
so
it's not more
the
powerful.
alpha, the delta, the lambda, the epsilon variants, they're all family.
Yeah. Don't forget the Mu.
Oh, the Mu. The Mu is
variant.
highly dangerous. I can't believe it.
I'm sick of this shit. You and literally everyone else.
So Kathleen Sebelius said on Tuesday that Americans who have not received the vaccine should not be allowed to work or have access to children. It'd be limited in where they're allowed to go. You should not have access to children. The wording of that sounds horrible, but
should not have access. Go ahead.
yeah, that's just weird. That's weird. Also, as we covered last week in the news, many people that were vaccinated were turning up with the coof. The Foo Fighters tried putting on a concert last week just for the vaccinated. Spoilers, it got shut down. Why? Everybody got the coof of an all-vaccinated concert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not just the band was vaccinated. Everybody that was attending was vaccinated.
Well, the concert got canceled.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were like, hey, we're gonna do a concert. You have to be vaccinated and show your papers.
Yep.
Oh wait, concert's canceled because the drummer got COVID.
Oh, it was the
and
drummer
he's
that
been
got it.
vaccinated.
He's been vaccinated. Yeah. So it's clearly there's something screwy going on here. Nina, sweetheart, please be careful. You're very close to a certain situation. It's not going to be good for the microphone.
Sheesh.
Okay, let's see what Jen Sakai has to say about this situation.
I can't imagine.
Let's circle back.
I'm sure we're gonna circle back to something.
Most are asymptomatic if they are individuals who are vaccinated who get the virus. We are in a different place in terms of the impact of individuals who may have, as you said, breakthrough cases.
Why not just provide the number? Are you trying to hide something?
No, but why do you need to have that information?
What?
They just asked what's the number on people that's been vaccinated that get COVID. And she's like, why do you need that information? Because we have the right to know it.
Literal science.
But that's kind of a page from 1984. It was like, hey, it's this is what we say.
Just don't question it.
Don't question it. What?
It's 1984.
But you can always trust everything, from the drug manufacturers, everything like that, completely legit.
Dude, I
don't want to be, known as an anti-vaxxer or anything. So,
right, because I vaccinated my kids.
Exactly.
I received all of my studied vaccines.
You were in the military.
I was in the military.
Oh, they gave you God knows
what.
what.
I don't even know what shots I got. I stood in line. I took a step, and there was one dude on each side. Bam, bam. Took another step.
Yeah.
Dude. Took another step, and I got 17 shots. I don't even know what half of them were.
Yeah, live viruses with a lot of them too.
Yeah, probably. Fuck it. But, no, never mind.
Yeah,
okay.
Go. Moving on. Just wanted to say, vaccines. The drug manufacturers. It's completely safe. Listen to what they say. Trust the science. So moving on. Chantix is recalling. Let's see, Pfizer. Pfizer. They're recalling 12 lots of an anti-smoking drug Chantix after it was found to cause cancer. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Pfizer recalls anti-smoking drug Chantix due to cancer-causing chemical. Oh. Hey, isn't that one of the people that makes the vaccine?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, you know what? Never mind. I mean, it's fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's okay.
While I'll be honest with you, and I'll shoot you straight, Commissar, especially because you just said it.
Yeah.
You got vaccinated. That's good. Do your thing.
Absolutely, do your thing.
Do your thing. Me personally, I'm gonna wait until some more research comes out.
Yep.
There's too much.
Because shit like that, actually.
Too much. I don't have anything against you.
No.
And that's where that's why the show comes together.
Yeah,
because
all these different ideas, we want to be able to have a conversation because there's so many people just like, nope.
I think everyone can agree that anti-vaxxers, like legit like real deal anti-vaxxers, are like the bottom of the barrel. Like if you're not gonna vaccinate your kids for fucking like polio, then you have some fucking issues. Oh, hydrate.
Cheers.
Okay. With all this nonsense, you fellas look like you need to hydrate.
So, just going to keep on with that news for a moment. Anthony Fauci's in the news.
That's not what we've been talking about.
As a famous photo of Anthony Fauci curing diseases. What? That's totally Anthony Fauci.
Yeah.
That's totally him.
It looks just like him.
That's totally him. Don't worry about it. What was he saying? The virus has peaked for the vaccinated, and we have two kinds of America. Have two kinds of people. Two kinds. I don't know what that reminds me of. That's kind of odd. Just, Anyway.
Weird.
Vampire bat was found. Have you seen this?
I heard something about this.
100,000-year-old fossil of a giant vampire bat found in Argentina.
So now you have Dracula to worry about.
This is cool as hell. How do you say that? Desmondus Draculae had a wingspan of up to 50 centimeters. That's 20 inches and a body mass of 60 grams, making it the largest known vampire bat of all time. It belongs to a subfamily of, I can't read that name, vampire bats, which also include 3 extinct and 3 living species. Dracula confirmed. Was larger than that have a computer keyboard significantly larger than any of its relatives. It may have been even bigger than that. I believe we actually have a photo of this thing. Whoops! Speaking of him, he's in the news. Soros hands $1 million to groups attempting to defund the police as violent crime skyrockets nationwide. You know what I saw in Chicago today?
What?
The slide didn't make it on here because it was breaking news. After they defunded the police out of $15 million, they're now doing emergency funds to try to pump more money back into the police departments because crime is so knucking futz right now.
Well, it's fucking Chicago, dude.
It's Chicago. Yeah, they're like, we'll take the money away from the police. And they're like, okay, that'll fix it. Oh, shit, that didn't fix it. It got worse.
What's a twist? Don't get us wrong here because, I'm not going to speak for my co-host here.
Right.
But
no, you probably can.
Statistically, I can, but I don't want to do it on air.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
We're not necessarily here like, back the blue.
No.
Because that's
no. That's just a different boot that you have to lick.
Yeah. We're more of the actual real life don't tread on me. And,
take care of yourself. Take care of your neighbor.
And that's where we know that when the treading comes, who's going to be treading first?
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be the cops. So
yeah, that's true.
Defunding is stupid.
I do like the people that have like the Back the Blue stickers on their truck and stuff, and they're just like, yeah, come and take it. Like, who do you think's going to come and take it? It's them,
dude. If Old Man Kenneth and Teb's here, but if Old Man Kenneth is here too, he could tell you. I call those guys out.
Good.
I call them out regularly.
Good.
Like if you got a Back the Blue flag and then a Gadsden flag,
yeah,
I'm calling you out. I'm going.
How many times have you seen like cops overstepping their stuff just this year?
Yes.
And the dumbness that's happened this year, you don't have the correct size mask on, mate. He pulls out the billy club. Like, whoa! I'm just trying to buy crackers. Sorry. Rules.
Now you're catching this ass whipping for free.
Oh, geez.
There are good cops and bad. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is nothing to do with an individual. It's more about the encompassing of a whole. If the government came down and said, "Hey, you need to go door to door and take people's guns," who's the first line of people that's going to do that? It's going to be cops.
So anyway, moving on.
The two of them don't jive.
Exactly.
The Back the Blue flag and the Gadsden flag are literal like enemies.
Yeah.
But you'll see like lifted trucks flying, both of them on the back like all the time.
That kills me, dude. That kills me too. I'm just like, what are you doing? What process of elimination went on in your head?
Come and take it.
That's a good idea.
Come and take it. But the first people that's going to come and take it is
the guys,
local police department.
Oopsie. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway. So we're talking about vampires a second ago.
Yeah.
Joe Biden had this to say.
About vampires?
You'd be surprised.
Okay.
In the Democratic Party,
Are there people in the Republican Party who think we're sucking the blood out of kids?
What?
What?
Let's do that one more time. One more time for those in the back.
in the Democratic Party,
Are there people in the Republican Party who think we're sucking the blood out of kids?
Are there people in the Republican Party who think that
we are sucking the blood out of kids? That we, the Democrat Party, are sucking the blood out of kids.
Listen. This show has been a paradise for people from both sides to come to have a friendly debate, to talk about things to each other and get along with each other and stuff like that. But you're making this hard. You are making this hard.
So that was kind of a bananas thing. I mean, that's a perfectly normal thing to say, right? Adrenochrome. So, funny you should say that, Illuminamish. We're just going to move on from that. We're just going to move on. Peter Thiel is in the news. You know who Peter Thiel is?
I'm going to say no.
He's another billionaire, on par with the Amazon guy, and he wants to live forever. Peter Thiel wants to inject himself with... What? I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation to that. 7 years ago on Bloomberg TV 2014, Thiel explained that he was taking human growth hormone and pills as part of his plan to live 120 years that helps you maintain muscle mass so that you're much less likely to get bone injuries. Well, that makes sense. Even Thiel's obsession with warding off death, it comes to no surprise that Silicon Valley billionaires are interested in at least one radical way of doing it, injecting himself with young people blood. So that's a thing that's going on. Neat.
Hey, but you don't need to worry about that. Worry about the Delta variant.
The Delta variant. There you go. Well, it seems science likes to kind of Frankenstein things together, and you really can't believe anything that's going on with the news and with, genetically modified God knows what.
Carl Tubin, I'm not going to lie, though, man. Like, legit, I would read her fanfic if she looked a little better.
Who are we talking about?
Elizabeth Bathory.
Who dat?
The Countess from Hungary back in, like, I'm going to say it was like 1400s. She used to, like, kill virgins and then bathe in their blood.
Oh, yeah! I remember that. I read about her in school.
Yeah, that's hot as fuck, honestly. So, if she looked better, though, because she was very homely. So, I saw the drawings of her,
I don't know if I ever did see the drawings.
Would you like to see one?
Later.
I have one. I made one.
Is it good?
No.
No, okay. So, anyway, back to Frankensteining things together. She fugly as hell. Scientists have created the first genetically engineered marsupial. Why? Researchers at Riken University or Center for Biosystems Dynamics Research have succeeded in creating a genetically engineered marsupial. The study finds but why? They don't really explain why.
Why not?
But why not? Yeah, I mean, they did it. But, neat. I guess it's just practice, splicing things together.
Sure.
Yeah. Cool. New possum mice things.
LA Pro Star!
What's going on, dude?
Hey, you cunts. Can I say that?
I mean, you just did. So they did it because they could. Also, they did this. Sounds delicious. Be still your taste buds, all. This looks fantastic. Behold, the tomato of tomorrow.
The GMO tomato.
Yes. It will be resilient to rotting because it always looks like it's half rotten anyway. It's got extra antioxidants in it. It's got extra nutrients and stuff and things. It's good for you because they said it is. Learning to love your GMOs. This comes to us from Jennifer Kahn, July 20th. Kahn!
What did
they made this to better the environment, and that came out of a laboratory. That thing's not natural at all. We actually here have an exclusive shot as to how these things were made and where they were made.
Awesome.
So let's take a look at that right now. Boop. There we go. I mean, that looks fine.
Yeah.
Classic. Do you recognize this cartoon? I might be too old.
I'm sure some people can.
I hope they do. But this goes on for a minute 20.
Well, we don't have to go over
right. I'm gonna take a skip there. I'll turn it off. On a pizza. I mean, it seems fine. Carl Tubin knew it!
Yes! Is here!
Yes! Felly, what's going on, man? Oh, it's a bad time. So, yeah. I
want to
guess
talk for just a second? Can I commandeer that for just a minute?
Go ahead, take it.
Yeah. Go ahead. Continue. Yeah, with your tomato talk.
Oh, tomato talk. Welcome to the wrong show. This is Tomato Talk with Danny and Alvin. I'm Alvin. This is Danny.
That's statistically incorrect. And on that note, I'm going to kill this, and then we're moving to whiskey.
Let's do it.
You ready? We're going to give him a free slam it.
Free slam it.
Free slam it.
Free slam it. You guys. Oh, yes. Very good. Okay, you can just throw them on the floor. You can just throw them on the floor. I mean,
I'm getting whiskey, bro.
Where's? Did you bring one?
Yeah, I brought some.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I brought. I've actually had a hankering for some rye whiskey lately, so I brought Jack Daniel's rye.
Nice.
But I only
Very
brought
cool.
I
noticed that. That's fine.
I knew you were. I knew you had just.
Well,
bought
I was
that,
with you when we bought it.
I
so.
know.
Glug glug glug. There we go.
Old Dad, maybe not even be here.
I can't remember shit. My head was. Yeah, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. That was an interesting cartoon.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Cheers all.
Philly, I'm glad you made it. So let's continue the news.
go on.
that is here. Glug, glug, glug.
Yeah, absolutely.
That bottle looks mighty frosty, mate. Hey.
It do.
Hey,
Can I touch
just
it?
took it out of the freezer.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
BDE.
Oh, Teb flashing that golden mug.
He has the golden mug, dude.
He do have the golden mug.
He's got the golden mullet, too.
He does. I don't think anybody else has the golden mullet.
Nobody
except
else
for
has
Teb.
it except Teb.
And we can see up there in the top why. So
Cold rye? I actually, that's the only way I like rye. On neat, but cold. Nothing on the rocks. I don't like it on the rocks because it dilutes it down. But yeah, absolutely.
yeah, I agree. With you.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So, in keeping with food news, Subway. What the hell? What
Subway.
the hell, Subway? Subway restaurants. Remember when they had that investigation launched into their tuna?
What?
Yeah, but turns out there was no tuna in their tuna sandwich. They did DNA testing. They did DNA testing on Subway sandwiches, tuna sandwiches, to determine what breed of tuna. No tuna DNA was found.
Subway, you're only allowed 2 massive identity crises in a decade, and this is 2. Like no tuna and and what was his name?
Jared?
Jared.
Yeah. Yeah. I was under the impression he was in for life. He's getting out in like 5-6 years.
Dude.
I know.
What?
I know.
That guy had like
AP Giggles and I were talking about it just the other day. Like, yeah, he's I think he's due to get out pretty soon, at least in the next 10 years. So
that's insanity, dude.
Yeah.
That's insane. Pretty sure there's no
what a
bread
world.
in them sandwiches either.
That's an excellent point. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I did not know.
Yeah, same, dude.
So Subway took a massive hit in their marketing department when their tuna sandwich went nationwide, did not have tuna in it. So they're like, you know what? We'll give sandwiches away. We're gonna get our brand back. We're gonna give sandwiches. Nobody wanted them. They couldn't.
we're gonna give sandwiches away. On the giveaway menu is the tuna and the ham.
Nobody wanted it. They could not even get rid of them. In an effort to save face in the wake of recent drama and declining sales, Subway has been touting a big brand transformation.
Old Dad, absolutely. Support that 100%.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely.
Kill or castrate
Yep.
all bad people.
Yep.
For lack of a better word.
Yeah, the people that do that. Yes. Way beyond bad. Yep. I agree. So, keeping with food news, McDonald's is having some issues as of late.
Uh-oh, Dork Fader has entered the chat.
Oh. We all quit. How American workers are taking back their power by quitting.
What?
Food establishment, retail stores, and restaurants across America. You may have seen photos of it go viral. You may have even experienced it in real life. If you dined at a Chili's and Applebee's, hostesses apologize for extra long wait time. Sorry for the inconvenience. Many people are just outright quitting.
So if you've dined at a Chili's or Applebee's, let me first offer you my condolences.
Sorry. People are just quitting. It's not good. So seemingly unrelated to this, McDonald's replaces drive-through human workers with Siri-like AIs across the nation. So I'm just saying, congratulations, you played yourself. Oh God.
One more. Right down the center. I'm literally reborn.
Are you
like,
sure you're supposed to make those sounds?
I'm good now. I'm done. Like
okay.
I'm good for
You're
another
good.
5 hours now.
You're good. All right, cool. Let's do it. Meanwhile, at Taco Bell.
Fuck Spectrum.
Oh God. Are we talking about internet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck them. Sorry. Fast food chain faces product shortages due to rising prices and supply failures. Taco Bell's menu is shrinking due to supply chain shortages. Sorry, alcohol is now catching up with me. In the industry, fast food giant was warned consumers of a lack of several key ingredients. Starbucks is also reporting similar problems with pandemic and logistical snags. This is what the world looks like today. As a guy, I'm a restaurant owner myself. As a guy that has had problems the past several weeks with supplies, they just don't show up on the truck. And what are you supposed to do? I'm just, you're gonna just keep on doing what you're doing. Dennis Leary. God, I've not thought about Dennis Leary in a hot minute.
Why does that name sound familiar? And who the fuck is Dennis Leary?
He's the comedian guy. I'm an asshole.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on Joe Dirt, wasn't he? Was it?
Yeah, I think he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. From Demolition Man. Okay. Yeah.
Speaking of things that you can't get, here we go. Woke states can't get computers. Not really high end. Like, okay, so these are high capacity PCs. No high capacity PCs for the countries, not communist countries, woke states of America. No high capacities. It's not good.
So, also, big thanks to Illuminamish, if he's still here, for bringing us this story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did. He brought this story to us.
Thank you very much for showing me that, because that was quite the rabbit hole to go down and try to figure out. Why? Oh, he is here.
Yeah, hell yeah, bud.
So let's go through this mess. Okay, so you would think, high capacity PCs. It's really strong PCs. So going down the rabbit hole, here you can see Alienware, Aurora. Wait a minute. Alienware is owned by Dell.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me in communist California and other states that copied off of their paper.
Yep, New York,
Colorado,
Minnesota,
which I think it's on the screen right now, but my eyesight's too crappy to see it. You can't buy you can't buy a Dell. So this is what happens.
Sheesh, that cold rye.
Oh yeah.
Punches you right in the BDE.
Oh, there you go.
It's now SDE.
Is this
soft?
Soft. I was gonna say saturated.
Small. So many options.
Enhance. Here we go. Okay. This is a Dell computer, by the way.
Oh, I'm very familiar with Alienware.
Pre-built Dell.
Yep.
This product cannot be shipped to the states of California, Colorado, Hawaii, Oregon, Vermont, or Washington. What do they all have in common? Can't put my finger on it, but it rhymes with smoke, and it's not because their state's on fire. That's pretty stupid. But again, wrong show. Why? Well, it's because this happened in 2015 and nobody was paying attention. California actually had this up to a vote, and people just stupidly went, okay, sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
Is there a D in front of it? Cool. I'll vote party politics.
Energy efficient, you say? That'll stop the wildfires.
Yep, and this is exactly how it was branded. It was to stop wildfires.
What? Are you serious?
I'm not making that up at all. No, and let's get a deeper dive into this nonsense. In California, computers and monitors draw an estimated 5,610 gigawatts hour per energy year, whatever, representing roughly 3% of the residential electric bills and 7% of the power costs for commercial. Okay, that sounds like a lot, but can we see what that looks like? Interesting. Enhance. This is the chart that they used.
Miscellaneous system.
Nobody knows! As far down the rabbit hole as I went with this story, not one damn thing explained what miscellaneousness is. Nobody explained it.
Dude, you can't use miscellaneous as number
It's
one.
like miscellaneous. Woo! We don't know.
You can't use...
This is the government. This is what happens when you just vote for dumb shit and pay no attention to what is actually on the ballot. This is what California voted for.
Miscellaneous is number 15 at best, dude. You cannot... You can't use miscellaneous as number one. Oh.
So, check this out. We've got miscellaneous, refrigeration. Refrigeration makes sense.
Yeah, I have to keep my food cold.
It was really just electric butt plugs in California. That actually does make a lot of sense.
Well, hold on.
Hollywood.
If Philly's from California.
Right. Philly?
Maybe he can shine some light on this.
Maybe he can. He can.
Philly, what is miscellaneous?
What is miscellaneous?
We need to know.
This was on your ballot, your boxes back in 2015 and 16, where this was put in. This is phase 2 has now kicked in, which now bans all of these
Goddamn, what is this? The Avengers? What?
Phase 3 is going to be even worse, and that kicks in 2 more years.
What's phase 3?
I don't know. I didn't go down that far down the rabbit hole because I'm hoping that phase 2 wakes enough people up to go, we don't want this. We need our gaming PCs. Also, the term gaming PC is very loose. A lot of people at office jobs that do graphics work for like Pixar and stuff.
LA ProStar has a Sibians.
Is it? I don't know what that is. Are we having a conversation off stream?
Yes. Okay, so I've got to take my first restroom break.
What?
Anything the communists don't like, it's got to be a way to limit free speech or access to it.
Okay.
Why is Afeli like the greatest person to ever walk
He
the
is
earth?
fantastic.
How do you exist?
Afeli, welcome to the show. We love you, man. I'm so glad you found this show.
Afeli is Cliff. It's Spiff
Yeah,
Cat.
yeah,
Spiff Cat.
yeah. For reals.
We gotta get
realsies.
We gotta get this guy out of California.
We do. We got Spiff Cat out of California finally, but he moved to Colorado and things. Well, he's really enjoying Colorado. He feels like, despite Colorado's flaws, coming from California, he feels like he's finally in the United States, and he's been in a communist dictatorship his entire life, and never realized it. He knew it was bad, but didn't know how bad. Once he got to Colorado, he's just like, oh, this is what freedom is. This is amazing. So please Google it on stream now. I was looking at land in Kentucky. Good prices. Dude, welcome on in. I was born in Kentucky, so.
And that's why. Never mind. All right, here. I'll do it for you. Here, I got you.
What are you doing?
I'm Googling it.
Oh, dear God.
Everybody said they wanted it.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep going down the rabbit hole of... Oh, so it's one of those...
Those get electrically charged.
Oh, I see. Okay. How much power does that fucking use?
I mean...
Dear God!
It's like a 3-phase motor, dude.
This is like... Did they just plug it in and like, I'm creating an infinity stone. Wow.
Tennessee is like Kentucky without all the drawbacks.
Okay.
Old Dad knows.
Okay, so we've laughed at miscellaneous enough. Lighting, we get. Central air conditioners, I get. Color TV. Color TV is awfully close to the gaming computer line.
So wait a minute. Why color TV?
That's exactly...
TV imposes that black and white TV.
Yeah. Because how many places can you go and buy a black and white TV now? Where's the black and white TVs at? Are we going back to Andy Griffith times? Will that cure the problem of California if everybody gets a black and white TV? What if Hollywood just goes black and white again? How much would that save the world, right?
I wish Hollywood would go the fuck off the map. How about that? I could deal without going to the movies for a little while.
How far down is black and white
those
TVs?
motherfuckers up for a little bit.
Let's find out. But you know what's odd?
Pool pump?
What's directly below this? Clothes drying, which makes sense. Pool pumps. And nobody's saying anything about pool pumps.
We are.
That we have. If you've been watching this show, we have made fun of many a pool Twitch streamer hopping around, including Alex Rodriguez. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome on in.
My pool pump is running 24/7. Fuck Earth.
I mean, that's kind of what's going on.
Yeah, the day after Earth Day, 420 is like 421, isn't it? That's fuck the Earth Day.
Fuck the Earth Day.
Go pour some oil on a duck, bury some styrofoam, whatever you...
Mix the gasoline with the styrofoam and you pour it on. It's California after all. You cure the Beatles. You get rid of the Beatles.
And you get rid of most everything else too.
Don't do that. Trust me, the punchline of this sketch does it for you. You don't need to set fires.
All right, let's do this.
Okay. So yeah, we'll just go on down here. Hot tub pumps, clothes washing machines, hot water dishwashing, room air conditioning, which is different apparently from
Central air conditioning.
Central. Okay, evaporative ACs, and nothing else is even showing up, which is just
Wait, well, why solar at the bottom?
Yeah, solar. Okay, neat. So
it's okay. Never mind. I'm not getting
yeah.
into it.
I know. The state of California has issued a 92-long-page report last year exploring the electrical use of computer gaming on the state. Prepared for California Energy Commission. Electrical generation has become an environmental impact has multiplied by the fact that the northern half of the state is mostly served by the more dysfunctional companies, PG&E. You may remember from the last episode that we did that PG&E has notoriously bad maintenance habits with all of their electrical grids, which notoriously catch fire. Not because of environmental reasons, they just don't take care of their maintenance. They burst into flames. This entire ban is to save PG&E, a corporation that supplies power.
Which corporations are bad in California.
Yes.
Down with them.
Which the ending of this news segment is definitely going to have something about a corporation. Sheesh.
Just California? Well, most woke states.
PG&E. Yeah, the company has gone bankrupt twice in the past 2 decades, has a habit of setting up situations where it ends up blacking out large swaths of the state due to its own incompetence. This person's late grandfather used to refer to PG&E as the perpetual grift and extortion. So, PG&E. So, this entire thing...
Fuck corporations everywhere.
This entire ban of PCs seems to be focused just on California to save PG&E maintenance on their electrical grids so that they won't burn the state down. This was their cure. This is the state of California's cure-all to stop the state from catching on fire, as to, we'll just use less power so that it takes more of a load off of the electrical grids, so then they won't burst into flames because PG&E sucks, and that's just a given. So then Colorado, Washington, Minnesota, all of these other woke states copied off of their paper and went, oh, that's a good idea.
Hey, you like this?
Oh, it's good. Yeah. I'll get down on that.
Yeah.
But it has no bearing on their power grids, so it just makes no sense. We reached out to one person for comment about this because it doesn't have an environmental impact. It's just human negligence which is causing the problem.
Yeah.
Not environmental things, but...
How dare you!
Oh. Well, okay. Well, we probably should have known she was going to be pretty mad at that, so...
Well, we can hire more guys. No. Glad to see we're still blaming gamers for everything.
Exactly.
Greta. Oh shit, Greta, come in. Oh shit, I missed something.
I half expect her just like, did I hear Greta Thunberg?
Yeah. Yes. We still got to do the remote stream from Old Dad's mini pool, just so you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You keep my wife out of this. Oh, I love those two. Those two are gold.
So the Olympics are underway right now in Tokyo. Did you guys know that? Did you guys even know the Olympics are going on right now? There's like controversies and stuff. And
I heard the Olympics were underway, but I'm not gonna speak my my piece on that.
Well, there's stuff going on.
Save that for the OF.
There's LA Pro Star loves the Olympics, so but nobody really seems to care about the Olympics though, except for maybe Pro Star. Their ratings is a total bust. Streaming services are...
Well, you said Olympics, and Noctis came in for the first time in like an hour.
Holy shit! Wow, so... Noctis is back for the Olympics, apparently. Okay. This is fucking mad with the Olympics. Okay.
I'm getting one of your beers, because I'm done.
Oh, really? You want some whiskey? Some of mine?
Never mind. I'm going to take some of your whiskey.
Let's do it. And pour me up, too. Pour me one.
So, moving from regular,
this might be kind of a gear change. I'm rooting for everyone but the U.S. for the first time. Sad. So, there's a lot of things going on right now with the Olympics. There's some controversies, which once the Olympics are wrapped up, we may do more of a deep dive and hash out some individual stories because there's so many things that's unraveling right now. But right now, it just kind of seems like nobody cares. Everybody's watching streaming services and stuff right now, and nobody's really paying attention to... Wait, hold on. Wait. I got Steve the intern right now. Hold on. Something's going on at the Olympics right now. Live. It's really important. We're going to go there. We're going to go check out what's going on at the Olympics right now. Okay, it seems like some track. It kind of seems like a lot of different things are going on at the same time. The Tokyo Olympics.
The Tokyo Olympics.
It's the Tokyo Olympics! I didn't even think about it.
Patty is Kitten. Hi, Lovely and Alvin. Hello, how are you?
How you doing?
Yeah, some of the sports that get so much airtime.
I mean...
He's getting really good at this.
Just sneak it right in there. There goes Tokyo. Go, Godzilla. Oh, people are pissed. Oh, no. Throw something at him. Maybe he'll go away. Maybe if you throw something. Shot put. Throw some stuff at him. There we go. Yeah, do it. It's gonna work. Javelin. There we go. He doesn't care. Okay. Well, shot put. There we go. Do it. Now they missed. Shot put. Do it. Nope, doesn't care. All right. Well. He's gonna jump up. He's gonna get on his level. No. All right. Well. Okay. Well, it kind of looks like all these people are screwed. Oh God. Well, this is actually good. If this was the Olympics, I might tune in.
Yeah, I would tune in.
Oh, look, Godzilla's drunk. Wow. Okay.
Same Godzilla.
Yeah.
Same.
I mean. So the Olympics are gone. The Olympics are over, everybody. You heard it from the wrong show. No need to watch the Olympics anymore.
You don't even have to watch anymore.
We just wrapped it up for you. So that's what happened. So a Florida man, the world's insane right now, right? Let's go to Florida. A Florida man is trying to get away from it all by getting in a bubble and walking to New York in a bubble.
Tokyo.
He's literally he's in a giant hamster wheel and he's gonna walk from Florida to New York.
He's going to
die.
In
the ocean.
He's going to die.
In the ocean.
He's going to die. He's going to die. A horrible death.
I think that he just heard.
And he's not even going to make it out of Florida.
I heard that he just knew that the mask mandates were going to come back, and he's just like, nope, I'm just going to get my own bubble. So this is Bubble Boy. Bubble Boy is going on. I actually forgot that John Travolta was in the first Bubble Boy. Like, that was a remake back in the day with Jake Gyllenhaal.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's John Travolta.
Dude. It was John Travolta.
Yeah, that was a follow-up to that story. But, on the way, he may have found something kind of interesting. In South Carolina, this was found. A two-headed turtle was found on a beach in South Carolina.
He prefers to just be called JT, by the way.
Who did?
John Travolta.
John Travolta. Oh, okay. He learned that in his hole.
He learned that in Scientology
hole. So let's take a look at that. The team found 3 living loggerhead sea turtle hatchlings still in the nest, but one of the hatchlings in particular stood out because he had 2 heads. Kind of creepy. But you know what? That wasn't the strangest turtle that they found. We have an exclusive, actually, of another turtle that they found that was kind of buried off of the coast because the dude was in the wheel, the little paddle boy in the bubble. And it was John Travolta. JT was in that little wheel, and he's like, hey, look over here. So let's go to there now with our exclusive. That's kind of odd. Well, that doesn't seem right at all. Oh, son of a bitch. Carl Tubin knew it.
Ted, right behind him.
God! Wow! Whoa. It's like an ICBM taking off. Jeez. That turtle hit Mach 3.
Oh, he's in the
He's
Olympics.
in the Olympics! That's what he's doing! We got the Kaiju Olympics because it's in Tokyo.
It's in Tokyo.
It makes sense.
It's all coming together, guys.
I would watch the Kaiju Olympics.
I would
That
too.
seems pretty cool.
I would too. He's good. Is he gonna stick the landing?
He might. Oh, he
Oh,
did
it
it!
is!
He did it!
It
Oh, perfect! Perfect. Oh, that was good. Good
was
work,
good.
camera. Good work. Okay. So, he just wanted to go to the Olympics after all. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
Okay.
Is that
Okay.
Helios? Is something... Is Helios. Hey, buddy. We're doing a show. Are you cool? Fine. All right. Meanwhile, in Dubai, makes its own rain to tackle
Jesus, fuck,
122-degree Fahrenheit heat. Drones are blasting the clouds with electrical discharges to produce downpours.
Are you hitting all the conspiracy theories tonight?
Why not?
Okay. All right. I'm in.
All right, do you have a comment?
I'm in. No, I'm in. I'm in. Full send. Let's go.
All right, full send. We reached out to comment from one man, and he was just very confused by the entire ordeal.
We're hitting all the conspiracy theories.
It's fine. Okay. Yep. Yay, cloud seeding. But lightning. Yeah, I didn't look too much into that, though. They're using lightning to do it? I've heard of cloud seeding. And what is that?
I'll do
Silver
it!
Or something that they spray in the clouds? I'll do it! But lightning? But causing, like, arcing energy to create water? What?
What?
I don't understand. That's some frightening news, that they can even do that in the first place. There's some more frightening news. Tech tycoons have gained control of almost everything of our lives. A group now leading neurologists has warned us that they could be coming for our brains.
I'll do it.
I do like this graphic, though. Clockwork Orange.
Wait, that's them? They made that graphic?
This is the news company, yeah. This is doing it. Big tech could control our minds with brain chips, scientists warn.
I'm going to follow them.
Okay. Science fiction appears to be predicting the future again. So they're wanting to put these things in our brains, neural rights. This is actually a real story. This isn't a conspiracy theory. This is actually, like, people are going, okay, in the future, people will augment themselves to this point to where they will be relying on daily activities for the chips in their brains to work to let them function normally, whether it's because they're disabled, they're differently abled, or they just elected to do it for the shits and giggles because they can and they have the money for it. So who's to say what's going to control you and what are you controlling? So there's going to be a set of rights have to be built up. So different countries will have their own neuro rights as to what you are and aren't allowed to do.
Come one, come all, my droogs.
Yes, indeed. So, they have every right to fear for that because Microsoft has filed a patent. This actually comes from the Patent Claims Office. Cryptocurrency system using body activity data. Cryptocurrency based on what you're doing. Okay, how many calories you're burning, what you're eating, what you're ingesting, what you're doing. You can earn crypto for that.
That's frightening.
It's horrifying. And it happens... The slide's not working. There we go. It's Microsoft. Wow! Landy coming in. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you.
That's 5
So
for
like
him.
jogging... Yeah, that is 5. Write that down.
Hold on.
Graphene's biochips, if that scares you. Okay. So like jogging minds crypto. What the fuck does that even mean?
Landy's
There you
gonna
go.
come in and win the fucking next.
He's gonna have a lot of tickets.
Not
He
as
already
much
has a
as-
lot.
Not
but
as much as Tab.
Tab has a lot. I'm surprised he didn't win the last one.
Do you remember that like
Good God,
random
man.
fucking wiener that won the fucking that actually won the
Yeah.
restaurant?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking
Mario
of
fan with one ticket.
yeah.
Never showed up. So,
Speaking of Landeros, we're gonna get that out to you. We just
just got it signed, and I've got to get an SD card cloned, and that's it. It's on its way.
Yep.
Off
It's
to the
gonna
races.
be soon. Unless
off
you're
to the
coming
races.
up here and you can pick it up.
And
in
then you can
person.
just come get it. But yeah, so that patent is owned by Microsoft, of all people, which is horrifying. So DNA, shop with your DNA. So you can even use the cryptocurrency. You put it on a bracelet. It's gonna know what you've done.
So
it's
I'm
gonna
not
be mining it.
I'm not religious.
And you're like, boop. And then you're like, oh, you ran 5 miles today. You can buy that bottle of water for free.
I'm not religious, but
it kind of does seem that way, doesn't it?
something
sounds like Mark of the something.
There's a
kind of seems like Mark of the something. That is
there's a story
line
that reminds me of.
It's a little creepy. Wait until you hear. This is gonna hit a little close to home. Well, he's not here. Well, shit. Anyway, it's gonna hit a little close to home for somebody. But background information, this is a 2-stage process to define what products are captured by the promotions restrictions. This 2-step process ensures that the restrictions apply to the products most concerned childhood obesity while allowing the healthiest products within categories to be excluded. So it's not only will you be able to buy stuff with this from your crypto, but you will be excluded from buying things if they deem you're a fat ass and you've done nothing all day. There's also there's the yin, there's the yang. So the bad side of this is if they deem that you're not doing anything, nope, you can't have that. You can't have those Skittles. Nope, you can't have that Snickers bar.
Yep. So what does that? So what does jerking off buy me?
I don't know. How many calories do you usually burn from it?
Well, Teb asked the question. I normally burn 217 calories.
You know that exact number?
Yeah,
do you?
I use a lot of lube, and it's very
vigorous.
fast. It's
Okay.
very I mean, it's only like 3 minutes, but you'd be
3 minutes of ecstasy.
You'd be surprised at the amount of. It's 3 minutes, but it's like 6,000 strokes.
Okay. It's like a sewing machine.
Yeah. Yes. Precisely. Yeah. Will a drone swing by and empty the puddle of?
Oh god. Wait a second. Is that?
Jesus.
Wait a second. This is Microsoft.
Sounds violent.
Microsoft's got the patent. Microsoft is funding the research for it.
Yep.
There's already a certain country that's looking into it, which we'll get to in just a moment. But is that why Microsoft brought back Clippy? That Clippy, you can't get rid of it, so it's going to always be around, and it's always going to be monitoring you. So, what's going on?
Hey, wrong show!
Okay.
Danny, Alvin, you guys want to buy some crypto with your DNA? You know, your
No.
Chinese credit score's kind of low. I think you guys are on a
Chinese credit
couple
score
of
can suck
lists
a big
over there.
fat
Do
one.
you know Susan Wazinski hates you? You're
Shut
gonna have
up!
to bring those scores up if you want to buy some crypto.
No! Shut up. I hate that guy.
She does hate us, though.
She does hate us. She really does.
6,000
I mean, it's
strokes
on
in 3
paper
minutes.
for you.
That's power, brother.
Cheers, buddy. Oh, God.
I got some hot DNA.
Alrighty. So, it seems like only a moron would adopt that and say, that's good for my country. Boris Johnson has said that he will absolutely implement this for the UK, launching a new program where the government tracks what people eat and how much they exercise. If people do well, they get discounts and free stuff. However, he's only saying half of the story. The other half is if you do nothing, you get nothing. Good day, sir. Yeah. That's real.
I see now why
That's
Hidden Ninja
real.
says he's never going to make it over here.
This is a real story. Families can get rewards for healthy living under new war on obesity for the
War
UK.
on obesity.
This is, yeah.
War.
War.
That is the verb that
July
we've chosen.
23rd. July 23rd.
That is the verb you've chosen.
That's from the Telegraph.
War.
War. That's a real story right there.
Shoots off of my DNA wristband. Those who pop out.
And I just showed you guys how this program works. So this was kind of an experiment to show you something that was like, well, that's ridiculous. There's no way that would be implemented anywhere. Punchline! It's here! That was a story told in reverse.
20 years from now.
It's here.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
Purposely. Did it work? Did it work? Like,
Yeah.
I wanted to see if like you were like, that's the dude. This is conspiracy. This is bullshit.
Yeah, it's Alex Jones level shit, and then
Yeah.
Boris is just like,
Boom.
hey,
You're like, oh, this is a great idea. We messed the hair up. It was great.
Yeah, he's promised a lot as if he's going to manage any of it. Noctis is from there too. I forgot.
I did forget that. Yeah, I apologize. But you know what? That sounds awfully familiar. I didn't realize when I put this in the show map that it looked so small because that is a huge graphic. I'm going to probably have to post that in the Discord so that everybody can see what exactly. That is actually a real poster from the Chinese government of what your credit score is. That if you talk to people that are talking shit about the government, you fall down the hole. If you post things about the government, you fall down the hole. This is your credit score. This is how it's based off of you buying a loaf of bread. This is China. This is what the UK has just. Oh, this is a great idea.
Yeah, let's just
do that. Let's just do that. Yeah.
What's wrong with that? We'll just use that.
What could possibly go wrong? Speaking of governments, let's get all this Joe Biden news out of the way, and then we'll wrap this up. What do you say?
Let's do it.
All right. Joe Biden, in America, if you lose, you accept the results. If you follow the Constitution, you try again. You don't call facts fake and then try to bring down the American experiment just because you're unhappy. That's not sportsmanship. That's just selfishness, man. Come on, man. But it kind of seems like he fell into a memory hole and he forgot that he actually said this a couple of years ago. Russia undermined the democracy and integrity of the 2016. That's what we need. We need a president. Stand up and push back. Come on, man. That was stolen. Come on. Just chicanery. Nonsense. I pooped. So to be fair, he doesn't really know much what he's saying these days. Ah, the mouse is really messing up, dude.
What must be what?
I forgot it was just bam.
What must be what?
What did you get this from every angle?
There needs to be a pathway for citizenship. Whether it can be in immigration remains to be seen. What is your opinion about the Olympics? What must be what? What must be what? What must be what?
Yeah, that's real. He actually said that. I can't figure out what he was trying to say.
It sounded like he said, my butt's been wiped.
It does sound like that, but whatever he meant to say, I don't understand. Like,
Okay.
if he misspoke.
Okay.
But I wanted to make sure that that wasn't just like an edit. Somebody did something to the video.
Yeah,
Which is why
yeah.
I had two different
Angles.
Yeah. No, that's legit. He really did that. So let's enhance that just a little bit. What did you say?
What must be what? There needs to be a pathway for citizenship. Whether it can be in immigration remains to be seen.
Leadership. Right there.
What must be what? What must be what? What must be what? What must be what?
Remix!
What must be what? What must be what? What must be what? What must be what?
I don't get it. I don't understand what it was that he was trying to say. Also, this is horrifying. I touched my butt. Yeah. Nope, wrong one. God, the mouse, dude. Can I have a piece of paper?
Nope. Maybe. Yes.
Oh, that's much better.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, use that then.
Okay. So, there might be a war soon.
Okay.
You know, we've seen how cyber threats, including ransomware attacks, increasingly are able to cause damage and disruption in the real world. I can't guarantee this, and you're as informed as I am. But I think it's more likely we're going to end up, if we end up in a war, a real shooting war with a major power, it's going to be as a consequence of a cyber breach of great consequence.
Did he say a real shitty war?
A real shooting or a real shitty? A real shooting or a real shitty? I don't know which one. But that was from the other day. What? So, Biden's got another quote this week.
To do it. What in the hell does that have to do with anything?
Okay.
No, I'm serious. Or there were clauses in McDonald's contracts. You can't leave Burger King to go to McDonald's. Come on.
True?
Is there a trade secret about what's inside that patty? No, but I'm
really?
serious.
That's a real thing?
You all, I don't know whether you do
McDonald's
know. I didn't know till 5 years ago the incredible number of non-compete clauses for ordinary people who is done for one reason, to keep wages low. Period. Look, my executive order calls on the FTC to ban or limit non-compete agreements.
Let
Let workers choose
Valorant and Joe Biden,
who
you
they want to
pussy.
work for.
All told, more than 150 Americans of every age, of every race, of every background exercise their right to vote.
150 Americans. Okay, that's cool. Okay. So, want to get into the Hunter Biden thing, or you want to skip it?
As long as your trigger finger's good, let's roll it.
Let's do it. All right, let's flip that coin. All right, everybody, getting into some spice warnings now.
Yep,
Here we go.
And Ted knew it because he threw out the spice
He
warning.
freaking did.
Yeah, I gotta pee though, so go ahead.
Okay. Well, it should be right at time for you to see us either go down in flames or... No, when you get back. Oh, you're taking your phone. Okay.
I'm just looking at it.
Okay, cool. Spice warning. Biden's most recent executive order incriminates his own son. Whoopsie poopsie. So how does that work? Let's see. Alvin always has to go pee. True. Biden's ties to Chinese defense industries, first reported in the Government Accountability Institute in 2018, were a major source of controversy for the Biden campaign. The administration now appears to have confirmed key facts of the reporting, adopting it as official White House policy. Executive order issued on June 3rd bars Americans from buying and selling publicly traded stocks in 59 Chinese companies linked to the PLA, including the Chinese general nuclear and aviation industry. However, that's not the first time. It's not the first time that he's sold his son out. Here we go.
Right, I'm back just in time.
Okay.
Nina, you're in the spot.
When he says the word judge, remind me.
Okay.
Judge. Okay. So not the first time. So let's take a look at a side-by-side comparison. Nina, now is not the time, sweetheart. Now is definitely not the time.
If you have a piece of crack cocaine,
okay,
no bigger than this quarter that I'm holding in my hand, $1/4 of $1. We passed a law through the leadership of Senator Thurmond and myself and others, a law that says if you're caught with that, you go to jail for 5 years. You get no probation. You get nothing other than 5 years in jail. Judge doesn't have a choice.
Good.
Under our forfeiture statute, you can, the government can, take everything you own. Everything from your car to your house, your bank account, not merely what they confiscate in terms of the dollars from the transaction that you've just got caught engaging in. They can take everything. I don't care why they become a sociopath. We have an obligation to cordon them off from the rest of society. They are in jail. Away from my mother, your husband, our families. So I don't want to ask.
Cheers, buddy. I think I did it.
What made them do this? They must be taken off the street.
So anyway, drugs are bad.
Drugs
okay?
are bad. You shouldn't do it. Shouldn't do it. He's wanking. I think he's just twitching. It was a lot of cheeseburger he just ate.
A lot of parm.
A lot of parm in that burger. I should have had a Parmesan cheese. Damn it! You're right. You're right. Felly's right. Should have been Parmesan cheese. Should have been Parmesan cheese.
It should have been.
It was 6 o'clock in the morning, and that was like one of the last things I was editing though, and I was just like, oh, burger. But yeah. So I think that works.
That 2 for $5 deal.
So yeah. Just wanted to put that out there. You can find the video of that in the Discord, which I'll be posting later, of the uncut version of that with no cheeseburgers. But yeah, that's that video's out there. That's a real thing. So,
yeah.
Yeah. Him just having a whole lot of cheeseburgers. Okay, guys, strap yourselves in. Warnings, Claxtons.
Two stories left? Is that right?
Pretty much 2. Yeah, this is it.
Two stories.
This is
so
it.
Be sure you hang around for the rest of it, guys.
You know what's about to happen. So
that's right, Ted. Tweakers ain't got shit on us alcoholics.
Warning. Following bit of stuff is going to be woke. This material is profoundly unrealistic in nature, may include virtue signaling, toxic feminism, and divisiveness and narcissism. This is going to be bad. So, we're going to get into... Well, okay. the 2 stories is going to have like boom, 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 big story, bada bing, bada boom, done. Okay, so we're gonna start off small. Some stuff that we've been kicking down the road lately.
Yep.
Star Wars is in the news.
Okay.
Okay, that's going in finally. Disney renamed the controversial Star Wars ship, as some fans are lashing out. So Boba Fett's starship is now called Boba Fett's starship. They're removing the Slave One name from Star Wars.
So it's just Boba Fett's starship?
Boba Fett's starship is the thing. That's it.
Okay. Change 22 years of canon. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense to me. Disney doesn't like the word slave being in the name ship. Why would they include a plot point about slave trafficking in the new show Bad Batch that just came out? Kind of seems like you guys don't know what you're doing over there. Kind of just seems like some virtue signaling. Just I don't know. It's just kind of dumb. It's just stupid. Somebody got offended by it. So moving on, Space Jam was released over the past couple of weeks. Mixed reviews. I heard it wasn't as bad as some people thought that it would be. I heard that LeBron James's acting was kind of wooden.
Yeah.
However, LeBron James politically has said some things that many people disagreed with, which led to most of the things in advertisements turning off the comments. They wouldn't let people post about it. Unless you were chosen by them, you were not allowed to.
Unless thou art chosen by Disney.
Yeah.
Thou cannot comment.
Yeah, Dork Vader saw it. He didn't mind the movie at all. So they turned off the comments and,
Throw a fucking spine. Yep.
Yeah,
that'd actually
exactly.
be pretty fucking stupid. Everybody who likes the wrong show is chiming in like you're fucking.
I love it.
You're absolutely dumb.
Yeah, just turning around. Oh, I don't want to hear it. It hurt my fifis. So one thing that did happen, which wasn't really talked about a whole lot, Dave Alvarez, who worked on the Bugs Bunny design, he was never credited in the entire movie. He watched the movie with his family in theaters.
Oh, Jesus.
Was expecting to see his name in the credits at least. And just, nope. They just... Nothing.
Gave him the old vasectomy, much like Elliot ProStar was just talking about there.
Oh, yeah, it was a vasectomy, apparently.
Star Wars. Check out the one.
Yep, there you go. I mean, that's one way to make sure that you don't have kids.
I was talking about his... Well, yeah, never mind.
What?
Kid Space Jam is more than 2 Watson.
Real
talk, Philly.
Okay, here we go. He-Man came out.
So 3 stories.
This is a big sketch that goes into the
okay.
Blizzard.
All right,
one, so.
go get by me.
I mean, if you want to skip it, we can. But I mean, it's a pretty funny.
Oh, it's great. It's wonderful.
Okay.
It's BDE. It's Big Dick Energy.
Okay, so He-Man, Masters of the Universe, or whatever it's called, came out on Netflix. The animation looked...
She-Man?
I mean, you could... Okay. We should have wrote this together. We really should have. I cannot wait for the day that you and I actually sit down and write the news together and be like, oh, that's a great fucking
It's coming soon?
It is. I know! I'm excited!
Let me give you the Ric Flair. Let me give you a Ric Flair chest shot. You can give me one, too.
Woo!
Give me one.
Woo!
All right, let's do it.
So, He-Man came out, and if you guys seen some of the what the hell is going on right now?
Facts.
Like, the fuck?
Just tune in and watch.
Just tune in and watch. Here we go. Buckle up. Warning: we're rated W for woke right now. This is going to be spice warning if you got kids in the room. Kevin Smith lost his weight and went on a soy diet. Sad, really. Yeah. Apparently, all of his creativity came from eating meat. Who knew that when he gave up being a normal person and eating nothing but, plants and my food's food, he'd lost all of that.
You should see the spanking they do off cam.
Oh, my.
Hit the OF.
Okay.
Right.
Here we go. So, to set it up, He-Man was being made. Kevin Smith was writing it, directing it, producing it, all of that stuff, whatever. And a group called Clownfish, another media company, said, hey, it looks like we've got a leak from inside your department where He-Man... Masters of the Universe is not going to have He-Man in the show. Do you want to comment on that? And Kevin Smith said, no, that's a lie. That's stupid. No, He-Man is definitely... You're going to get so much He-Man in He-Man, you're going to wish you didn't get this much He-Man in He-Man.
Yeah, you don't even... it's He-Manception. You don't even want this
If
much
you
He-Man.
don't want spoilers, I would recommend you just tuning out, mute, turn around, because we got some things to talk about with He-Man.
BGC 2021. Oh God.
Here we go.
Like, I honestly, I can kind of get when people are like, "Oh, I wanted like more He-Man in this show and whatnot."
What?
He said,
and you know,
it's
I
about
know I'm
He-Man.
going to say this, and then a very, very vocal contingency of the internet is going to say I'm lying. That I'm baiting and switching. Yeah.
Everyone likes to pretend, but when you start pretending like
Kevin Smith.
that's lying. And sooner or later, lies have a way of catching up with you. Eventually, no one will believe you, even though you're telling the truth. So remember, tell the truth and be yourself.
That review bombing thing, I'd been a witness to it from the outside in other occasions. I remember when that happened to The Boys, and I was like, how strange. And when it happened to Captain Marvel, you know, never did I thought we'd be at the epicenter of it, but there we were.
What?
No,
He-Man. He was killed in the third episode. 39%. 30. It drops. Okay. It got worse. Okay. The scenes that He-Man was in it, and I've put this together in such a way, when He-Man transforms, it's very reminiscent, and I could not help but notice, and I already cleared this with YouTube. We're not going to get copyright claimed for it, so we're good!
You said this before.
I did. Shit, can you hit me?
I got you with more whiskey.
Let's do it. Here we go!
Let's go.
Boop. Okay, so... He-Man was not in a whole lot of He-Man, unfortunately, and they called Kevin Smith out on it. Here's the transformation process of He-Man and what it looks like.
Okay.
Cheers, buddy. I was actually worried about this one. We're fine. We're fine.
I'm not.
Wait a second. Something bad's coming.
She got the Infinity Stone?
He-Man! He's here, finally!
Kevin, this is amazing for the show. And I was like, yeah, but all these people are mad. They were like, yes, it looks like about 5,000 to 10,000 people have written nasty things. And they were like, but we have 210 million subscribers. And I was like, oh, so mathematically we're safe? We're like safe as kittens.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding.
And a good throwback to Joe Rogan coming in. Hey, you want to talk about that? You just got messed up. You just got messed up real bad.
Hey,
Oh.
you want to talk about the fact that your leg's broken and you can't stand on it anymore? Like, what do you want to talk about?
It's going to be rough for Kevin Smith to come back from this. It really is. Because they brought it up to him before the show came out, and he lied to every fan's face.
He literally said you're going to get more He-Man than you want.
Yeah, and then killed him not once, but twice in the show. Oh.
Over the quality of your product.
Yeah.
It's facts,
it became a
dude.
show about
What
Tila, which is
happens
fine. Which is fine. But make the show called Tila. You
Yeah.
know? Don't have it go.
Elliot
He-Man.
ProStar, this is a perfect example of the wrong show.
It
He
is.
says, this is what happens when you worry about numbers over the quality of your product.
Bingo.
It's facts.
Yep.
The
Show
quality
is.
of the product is what comes first.
Yep. Yep.
It's big dick energy and small dick people.
Yeah. Ooh, I want that on a shirt. That's a good brand.
It is a good
I
brand.
like that. Somebody clip that. That was good. But we
he
can't
wants to
offend
you.
anyone.
Nope.
Well-
It's our job to offend everyone.
Speaking of, everyone's going to get offended in the next stories.
Is this the end?
This is going to be the end. We're
This
coming
is
up
the
on
end.
it, guys.
This is the end.
Okay, hands up. Here we go. We're going to ride down. Now, okay.
Put your arms up.
Gotta
Press the
preface
roller
this
coaster.
first we've got a one quick story, which is going to be the launch of the ride, and then it's all uphill. It's going to be bad. It's not going to be much fun, and then we're going to try to make it as palatable as possible. But dear God, there are some things that's happened this week and a half, in the past 10 days since we've done a news story.
Yeah.
That it's not pleasant to talk about. It's been kind of a dance around how can we make this funny.
Yeah.
We have to talk about it.
We got it.
This is the wrong news. We're obligated to talk about this. So, here we go.
Here we go, guys.
Speaking of corporations, guys.
We're getting mad.
Let's probably. Let's talk about game companies for a minute, right?
Yep,
Here we go. Let's pull that trigger. Game companies. I'm sure you guys know exactly what we're talking about with the game company situation. It's Electronic Arts.
I
it's
figured
called Rope-a-Dope.
I figured for sure it was Blizzard. Okay.
Yeah. Electronic Arts VP brand says the term gamers becoming obsolete. Oh, we should just abandon the... I would listen to EA about all of what I think, right?
I would, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, LA Pro Star, you go tell them. Order a t-shirt and be like, listen, Wrong Show is the tits.
Yeah, absolutely. Contact those guys. Yeah, and they stream too, so let them know you love them. And you love us.
Never mind.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so, warning, again, this is the final warning. What we're about to talk about is really bad. Do I have alcohol? Good.
Okay.
I am actually reluctant to talk about this story because it is not good.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty reluctant too, dude.
I know. I know.
I see the headlines on the screen and I'm just like, sheesh. I kind of need to do the ice in my veins type of thing. And all right,
let's do it.
We make t-shirts, by the way. I can get the Wrong Show ones, but can't comp that. It's an outside source. Listen, hey, we'll pay. We'll pay.
We will. Definitely. All right.
Don't
we
back
doing
out
this?
now. Yeah, we're doing it. All
right.
We're going
Here
full
we go.
send.
Full send.
You want a whiskey first?
Let's do it.
Right here. Cheers.
Here we go.
The Wrong Show.
Wrong Show.
And quite possibly the last episode that's aired.
Might be.
Let's do it. Let's take down Activision.
Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Cabot already knows. Cabot knows. Jesus, hurry up already. Okay.
Cheers, Dork Vader.
Alrighty. Activision Blizzard sued by California. The entire state of California. You know you done messed up when the state of California is suing you. It's bad. It's bad. What a hell of a way to die.
That's right, we're going out swinging.
God, yeah, we're going to swing all the way down, too. Sued by California over widespread harassment of women. Now that sounds...
We're safe.
That sounds bad.
Sounds bad. That does.
But this is the first story that broke last week. This has been 10 days.
Yep.
So we've had 10 days to brew on this. So Activision Blizzard publishing company giant behind everything. Why did the camera just move? Meryl, sweetheart, please don't. You know who Blizzard is. We all know who this is. Years of workplace harassment that became normalized in a culture. Now, normally here at The Wrong Show, when we hear, like, bad person culture, hey, sweetheart, we're like, I can't see many places where institutionalized culture of a certain mentality is okay. What is this? What the hell of a way to die? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Just salute,
Oh, sorry, misfire. Sorry, cat. Okay.
I think Activision is coming to your door.
It's probably. So let's see. That's not supposed to. Well,
why's that playing?
That's not supposed to. There's supposed to be another slide there. Something got moved.
Uh-oh.
Oh, something got moved. Well, we're just gonna roll with it just the way it is. Okay.
All right.
All right. Stop finishing early, Danny. I can't help it. Okay. All right. Activision Blizzard sued by California over widespread harassment of women. Okay. That seems like that's all that the story is. Okay, here we go. They're just teaching. They're doing bad things. Okay. I can't believe that slide moved.
What? A Hong Kong-based pro Hearthstone player received a year-long ban and had his prize money rescinded by Blizzard.
On the live stream,
Last
Wai
year.
Chung, otherwise known as Blitzchung, put on protective goggles and a gas mask before saying, "Liberate Hong Kong, revolution of our age."
Blizzard then announced that Blitzchung was in violation of the 2019 Hearthstone Grandmasters official competition rules. He was also removed from the Grandmasters and will not receive any of the prize money for his performance in Grandmaster Season 2. On top of this, Blizzard banned him from Hearthstone esports for a year and fired the two casters who were hosting Blitzchung's interview.
What? What?
So meanwhile, they released all of this merchandise of rainbow regalia of
For June.
diversity
For June.
For June.
What?
It's a culture of inclusion and belonging. Whoops. Oh no.
Harvey Weinstein.
Now it makes sense. Haven't heard this music in years. It's funny that Dork Vader knows where that came from, too. By the way, Harvey Weinstein has been extradited back to California to face charges there for his wrongdoings during his Hollywood days in California to face 140 years in prison. That's the only way that I could figure out how to get Harvey Weinstein's story in this. So it's a little.
Well, I mean,
little
it
side
worked.
note.
I mean,
it worked. It worked because it's the same kind of behavior. But it didn't get any worse, right? It didn't get worse than that. It was just now. I mean, that's horrible, but there's a lot more. There's a lot more that's came out. Blizzard devs say that some men were sexually harassed too. Oh, well, that's odd.
Well, 2021.
2021. Okay. What the hell was going on here? Okay. Damn it. All the slides moved. Son of a. It's fine. We're going to roll with it. So this says a frat boy culture was prominent going all through Blizzard, where dudes would get drunk, have parties, grope both men and women.
Yeah, but it's 2021.
In the office.
It's 2021.
It's 2021. Yeah.
It's okay. You can grope whoever you want.
Teb's just like, Animal House. Nice. So frat boy culture. Okay. Let's take a look at that.
And here's a song that might help you cope with some of those feelings, okay? It's called Lesbian Seagull. She flies so gracefully
Ever take it as a
over
bed,
rocks.
Send feet pics to a GM. Am I a victim?
Soaring over cliffs.
Oh. Okay. Let's get into the details because it was actually worse than that.
Yeah, well, I mean,
it was way worse than that.
It was actually serious.
This is serious. We're trying to bring some levity to the situation. Can you not, Nina? Just get over here. Sit. Be good. Go over there. Go shoot. Be a good girl. Okay. No, that's the opposite. Okay. Reports included unwanted shoulder rubs, being propositioned for sex, sexual harassment. On their first day, these got hired. Was it Beavis and Butthead? Yes, it was Beavis and Butthead. Good ear. The California Department of Fair Employees and Housing complaint accuses Call of Duty and Overwatch publisher of particularly types of incidents and harassment. Just ignoring that. Alleges a general frat boy culture that permeated the company. Activision Blizzard has rejected much of the company's complaint, describing its contents as distorted, in many cases false, depictions of Blizzard's past. So they were saying some of this stuff is from people that they don't even work here anymore. A very tone-deaf statement to say that, like, oh, come on, that guy doesn't work here anymore, so it's fine. That's not right. This is really bad. This is going to be bad. LinkedIn page says that he was a personnel manager at Blizzard, appears to have since left, and we do have a video of this guy explaining some of the wrongdoings of Blizzard. And I'll get into something else that you and I are going to do to say, like, you know what? No, we don't want any of... No. I liked what we ended up doing kind of by accident on Monday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that was pretty damn cool. Blizzard's response said they didn't represent who Blizzard is. My eyes are blinking out. I swear to God. Has for a long time, since my first day back in 2012, I was sexually harassed, and women have it way worse than I do.
Wow.
So this has been going on forever. It was an open secret at Blizzard, and these were C-level employees. The C-level staff of Blizzard is right underneath the CEO. So this is like from the top. And then when people complained to people over them and nothing got done, it was just an open secret. It was just like, well, I mean, go to the party. So they would invite people to these parties. And this is not reported. This is what's being said in private and some other places. That's going to have to be confirmed before it does reach the news. But they were one of the people that was trying to say, "Oh, stop Asian hate," and this and this and this, and
yeah.
They were specifically targeting one race of people to come to these parties to have things done to them. And if they did not go, they would be fired. And if they did go, they weren't allowed to talk about it.
What the fuck?
Or they would be fired.
What the fuck?
And this went on for years at Blizzard.
Exactly, old dad. That's facts, dude. That's facts.
Nobody did anything. None of the executives did anything because Blizzard was making money hand over fist for years. Like, oh, well, the guys that's in, in the planning and doing all this stuff, they obviously know what they're doing. So whatever formula works, that's what we're going to just keep on doing to keep turning out the same product. And some people in Overwatch, huge ego, named characters that they made after themselves and have now since came to light as being horrible rat-fink pieces of shit that has done horrible things.
Please, God, don't let McCree be one of them.
It is one of them.
God damn it.
Yeah, Jesse McCree is actually the name of somebody at Blizzard who was partaking in some of these things. Fuck. And, yeah, that was a conversation that I had with somebody, today, writing the story. Yeah.
Sheesh. All right, roll it.
Yeah, here we go.
Let's do it.
Like I said, guys, none of this is funny. This is just, fuck Blizzard. Seriously.
At this point.
This shit has been going on for a long time. I had a really, really good friend that tried to get a job there thinking that it was the holy grail of jobs, that this is going to be an amazing place.
Well,
I'm going to be
apparently it was.
Ew.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
In a roundabout way.
In a roundabout way, if you're a rat-fink piece of shit, then yeah, it was absolutely. Where did you go? Oh, okay. So, I'm just going to read to you Activision's statement. If my mouse works. I'm having some issues tonight. Okay, let me read that right. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm sure you've read that. That's been up on the screen for a while. Run around the office, grab a dude by the junk. Unreportedly, if they did successfully grab you by the junk, you have to make out with that guy and go home with them. So, that's something that was going on. That's, really messed up. The picture, let's see, I do have a street view. It's not the Blizzard workplace of today. Over the past several years and continuing since the initial investigation started, we've made significant changes to address the company's culture and reflect a more diversity within our leadership teams. We've amplified internal programs and channels for its employees to report violations, including the Ask List, with a confidential integrity hotline, and introduced an employee relations team dedicated to investigating employee concerns. So guess what?
What's that?
About what they just said? There's a rule at Blizzard, and I got this. I actually know this from somebody firsthand, which is kind of cool, but horrifying at the same time. If you do that, the ask list, like, I need help because this happened, they say it's confidential. Nobody's going to know that you did this. There is a paper trail of it, and it does come back, and people will be made aware that you made a complaint. So even though that they said that this is a way of opening up to try to stop the problem, even the protest that happened the other day, which we're going to get into.
So we are going to get into that, though, the silent sit-down protest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not
going
to comment on it on that right now then.
Okay. Yeah, good, because we'll wait. But, yeah, people in the Discord. Okay. you guys are talking. But yeah, even though everything that Blizzard said that was confidential, there's a paper trail, and it will get back to the people that you're accusing, and it will become public knowledge. And this is absolutely horrible, and I hate to say this, but it's true. One poor woman absolutely was so embarrassed by this entire thing, she deleted herself from life because this information got out.
Holy fuck,
During a
dude.
board meeting, they started sharing photos of this person. During the board meeting.
What?
Yeah. It was so prevalent on such a high up scale. She was so embarrassed, and she tried her whole life to get involved into this situation and like, hey, I'm working for Blizzard now. This is the holy grail of jobs. This is going to be great. Oh, she was invited to one of these parties. Oh, she wants to keep her job, so she's going to keep her mouth shut. Parties that the pictures got out. She deleted herself. So this is what Blizzard's been doing. This is, again, this is a tough thing to talk about. It's in a show about funnies and ha-has and make fun of things.
This is not funny.
This is what Blizzard did.
It's not funny.
It's really fucked up.
It's not ha-ha.
It's not ha-ha at all. So Blizzard released a tone-deaf statement where they said that that's not who they are any longer, and that they've put in place things that's going to rectify these problems in the future. It was tone-deaf. They didn't give a shit. Let's see. 6 people did like the tone-deaf statement. It was these guys.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. The only people that really enjoyed their tone-deaf statement.
I'm tracking.
So this is gonna be a tough watch. Tough watch, guys. Personal video from an employee at Blizzard.
Look, I'm trying to be a positive person, so I don't like making posts like this. It's for my friends that I made while working at Blizzard Entertainment that I don't want to say anything at all. So if you know what's going on with Blizzard, you know they're being sued by California for a toxic environment that includes sexual harassment, among other things. And in their response, they said this does not represent who Blizzard is. Yes, it does. And it has for a long time. Since my first day back in 2012, I was sexually harassed, and women have it way worse. One of my employees was told by a technical director to her face in front of witnesses during one of these cube crawls that absolutely do exist, that he didn't like her because she wasn't giving him head. When an employee was sexually assaulted at a holiday party, we had to fight tooth and nail with HR to get them to take any action, through which they victimized her and blamed her. Now we've got an employee who's taken her own life, seemingly because of the treatment that she experienced at the hands of her leadership and her coworkers. Yeah, it's real. It's you. Be better.
So from what I'm seeing, ProStar, it wasn't that she was by herself and it was an intimate situation where she shared those photos. It was at these parties that Blizzard employees was doing where these photos was taken with other people. And she's just like, oh, so it's like a club. It's like a group. That's the frat boy culture that they were talking about before. You have to kind of read in between the lines. Okay, so what the fuck? He gets it now. Okay, you get it. You get what was going on. It's kind of like an Eyes Wide Shut moment. The Stanley Kubrick movie.
Hold on. He's right. It's still a choice.
It's still a choice. Yeah, she wanted to keep her job, apparently, and subjected herself to it. And then, yeah.
No, I mean, you should never be confronted with the option of you have to get naked in front of a camera to keep your job.
Bingo!
But at the same time, you should still question, what the fuck? Why am I having to get naked in front of a camera to keep my job?
Yeah, and I just want to go ahead and say, like, personal liberties, personal freedoms. Yay! I just, if somebody confronts you with that kind of shit and they're just like, hey, this is what you have to do to keep your job, I might have a difference of opinion, especially when you're invited to a party. I like the quote from Heinlein: "An armed society is a polite society." Manners are good when one may have to back up his acts with his own life.
It's facts.
Facts. Yeah. Unless your job is to get naked in front of a camera.
Having been there before, just kidding.
Tell us, Alvin.
No.
This was last Wednesday, right?
Huh?
Never mind.
No. That was a promo. Doesn't count.
Exactly. So, with that stuff coming out, Blizzard stocks
Holy fucking shit, dude.
That is tens of billions of dollars. In 1 week, Blizzard's stock did that. Holy shit. So when that came out, Activision Blizzard CEO Bobby Kotick apologizes for the tone-deaf statement to turn the company around. It's going to be okay, and we're going to implement new things. And we've learned from our past oopsies. It's happening some fucking pushback. By now, I mean... Well. And then this guy who yeah, okay. I don't want to say the guy's name, so don't say his name, because there's court documents going on right now. However, these are some of the things that allegedly this guy did. This is the public information stuff, not what we were just talking about. But get boozed up, crawl through the office. It's cubicles, so he would crawl like this, looking up. And just worm his way through all of the different cubicles. So any day that you're sitting there coding and programming something and actually working at Blizzard, you were subjected to this asshole worming his way into your cubicle, drunk as shit, doing God knows what, and will probably grab you inappropriately for however long that he wants, and you're not allowed to say anything because the management says, that's fine.
Grabbing inappropriately is part of the job.
Sounds like fun. So he was fired, which also led to Activision implementing a no drinking on the job policy. But they had to enact it, though, which means that there's places out there that just say, oh, it's fine. You just drink on the job. So there's the cube crawl.
Yeah.
You got a phone call? Uh-oh. Hold on. One moment.
Okay. All right.
Wait.
No, it's fine.
It's not muted.
Okay. All right. I'm fired.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, shit.
No drinking on the job.
Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't realize. Sorry. But yeah. I think that we can all agree with one thing. I think let's see. Grab him by the, come on, man. I think we can all get on the same page, though. Left, right, everybody, Wrong Show fans, I think we can all come together to say one thing. Fuck you, Blizzard. Fuck you.
This is blasphemy. This is madness.
Yeah. Fuck Blizzard. So on Monday, when you and I were adding things to your computer and setting up the new Wrong Show studio, and your computer was full of fuck. It had a lot. Its memory was completely full.
It was like, hey man, I don't know if I can stream, and I was like, uninstall World of Warcraft, and it was
the
like,
first
oh, hey,
thing
I'm
you
fine.
were like, you were just like, uninstall every Activision and Blizzard game on my computer.
And it was like, whoa, dude, hey, I'm cool. We're good.
Yeah.
I can stream whatever you want.
So they did there was 2 different sit-in protests that happened over the weekend.
Oh, fucking A.
One
Don't
of
get
them
me started, dude.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is it, because this is the end. There's no more slides. So this is the final rants about the situation. Get it all out. This is a kind of a different little bit of news segments that we've done before, because not a lot of them has been as spicy as this one. This is
true.
This has been rough. So it definitely does deserve some rants and say, fuck them. So Blizzard staged Wednesday a massive protest, which the online community, I think, kind of got the messed up message of doing in-game protests of you're paying for the game, you're paying Blizzard to sit in their servers and do nothing. They just sit back and say, come to Papa. That's it. They're still making the money. Alcohol.
No, you're talking about World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft, you pay $15 a month. You pay $15 a month to play the game, and that's fine. I played it for years. But these people paid $15 a month to sit in a local city in protest.
Yeah.
Do you seriously think Blizzard gives a flying fuck that you're sitting in protest if you're still paying them?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Just canceled mine. Good job, Lander.
Like, seriously, come on. Use your brain. Do you think they give a flying fuck that you're sitting down in protest for women? Or men? In some cases?
Yeah.
Do you think they give a flying fuck that you're protesting, that you're sitting down in the game that you're fucking paying for? Use your fucking brain.
Yeah.
Roll it.
That's it. There's nothing left.
There's nothing.
There's literally nothing else.
Okay.
That was all the slides.
Well, we're ending on mine.
That was it.
Okay.
We can bookend this with the news thing and then come back and rant and unpack everything that we just witnessed, because that was probably the longest news segment that we've done. Which I think now you understand why I was.
It is
so
the longest
long.
news.
That was a long time.
It was a big one.
Putting that one together.
Big dick energy.
But yeah. I wonder how good Final Fantasy 14 is. We should do that. That is where everybody is going. That's been a fan of.
It's pretty
World
good
of
compared to
Warcraft.
WoW. Noctis even said it. If Noctis said it,
huge community. Look at what Asmongold did. He went fucking.
Dude, I saw that. He played. He played one stream and he got the highest view count he's ever had.
Made $33,000.
And then he was like, if you don't like it, you know what? Fuck you.
Yeah, and he's just been playing it ever since.
So
I have the game.
I play Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online's good. ESO's amazing.
Yeah. But yeah.
And FF14. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll play that one day.
Maybe we will. Playing
SWOTOR right now. SWOTOR was the original WoW killer. If it would have if it would have just waited another 6 months, it would have done it. Good news, yes, FLE definitely wants Blizzard canceled.
Yeah,
that's
I love those faces. He's got all the Mike Matei faces.
It's in his home. It's in his home county, man.
Oh, it is. Yeah. God, I wonder if you knew my buddy there. That's crazy. Exactly, Alvin. All right, let's roll the outro and then we'll come back and we'll unpack. All right. Thank you for watching The Wrong Show. This has been a doozy of an episode. Thank you for watching. This is going to be on YouTube in the next 5 hours.
We'll be right back.
Be right back.
And now, The Wrong News with Danny and Alvin. Brought to you by Steve, the intern. His employment is always questionable.
Never questioned.
Never questioned.
Never questioned.
Never questioned.
No.
Like, dude, Diablo's cool. Diablo's great. That's awesome. It's cool. But you got to think about what's going on.
Yeah.
There's much better
What's
games
more
out
important,
there. Path of Exile is Diablo.
Yeah.
Without the Diablo.
Yeah, exactly. There's so many things of like.
Good night, lads. Got to hit the hey, golden mullet. Tib. You're a goddamn legend.
Good night, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for sitting through all of that. That was a beefy news segment. This is the unpacking segment now.
Yep.
Gonna not my cup of tea. Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about the news. I was like, oh no.
Let's talk about Path of Exile.
No. Okay. I failed.
We're about to fucking roll out the credits anyway. So.
Oh, that's true. So we're doing a show tomorrow.
We are. What the fuck's that?
Noctis is now hosting.
Oh, fucking hell yeah, Noctis. Thanks, man. That's amazing.
Very cool. Thanks, dude. I was hoping to get a hype train tonight. It did not happen.
It did not happen.
It did not.
But we're going to hype ourselves up. Best gay couple energy. Once the stream is over, we're going to channel our inner gays and we're gonna get our own hype train going.
Oh, can we sing Lesbian Seagull?
Yes.
Oh, yeah! It's great.
So,
okay.
Yeah, I can't. To go to hell I go.
To hell I go.
Well, you know, whatever.
But I'm deleting all of my Activision stuff too. So yeah,
Fuck 'em. Yeah, facts.
Fuck them.
Facts.
Fuck them.
Fuck them. I also still play Cold War every day. Can't stop. Well, I'm gonna go before the credits. See y'all later, Commissar. See you later,
Commissar. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here.
If you
Greatly
don't like
appreciate it.
Path of Exile, then try Albion Online. That sounds like Fable. Fable was Albion, wasn't it?
I have no idea.
Human Centipede. All right. Yep. Wonderful movie. The first one. The second and third one were really weird.
Ugh.
But
the idea of that whole thing. I watched the South Park.
Yeah, I agree. The idea was really weird, but the first movie was
cuttlefish?
such a good B movie that I couldn't not watch it.
Okay. What about
I
the third
enjoyed it.
one?
The second and third one were trash.
Oh God.
I took it in to get through. Yep. All right.
Okay.
All right. We doing this? We ending this? We're gonna.
It's up to you, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I could sit here and talk for another while, but if you're needing to go, if you have pressing issues to.
I have issues in the morning, but we're gonna be back tomorrow night anyway.
Tomorrow night. Very good with old Dad, perhaps.
Maybe.
On a motorcycle.
Maybe with
in the
him
living
on a
room.
So, yeah.
Motorcycle in the living room. You heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
Completely decked out in 1776 United Regalia.
I'm out as well. Peace out. Think about what game we're going to play for tomorrow. Oh,
yeah!
I got to top you off. I got to top you off.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm going to
All right, if this is, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to top you off.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah, that's why I was topping you off. You got to slam it. So go ahead.
You is asshole. Dear God, man, what the fuck?
Dude, I got the same amount. Look.
Oh, come on, man. What? Well, you're girthier. No.
Yeah, I'm girthier.
You're girthier.
That's right. It's the best gay couple 2021. Here, I'll do it with you. Cabot, you get a double slam it. You get a double slam it. We're going to end the stream after this double slam it.
Okay.
Big dick energy.
I'm going to die.
You guys are golden. We're the wrong show. You're the wrong guest.
Oh yeah! Hayabusa.
Night, guys. Night, Greta Monster.
Good night, all.
She's the direct opposition of Greta Thunberg. She is Greta.
I love that.
Mundberg.
Which is
yes. She's extremely capitalist and like one. Yes.
Yes.
Who we rating? No one.
Probably nobody. Is up. Give it a give check.
Check.
Let's make sure we find out. Otherwise, maybe not.
76 is live.
We're going to raid 1776.
Listen, guys. We're going to raid 76, and we're going because they're sponsored show. Landros, Landros knows. We're going to raid them, and we're going to tell them 762 Big Dick Energy comes in, and we're going to tell them, hey, you need to pay more attention to the wrong show.
Indeed. Tell them how much you love the wrong show, and how much you love them, because they're great and they have great products and great shirts and great everything.
Shirts.
Yeah.
Fucking tankards.
Tankards.
Fucking mugs.
Ooh.
Fucking other shirts.
Ooh.
And then you go and fucking get on 1776 United and use wrong show 15, and you're like, hey, I'm going to have that Big Dick Energy too. Bam!
You got it!
Your dick instantly grows 3 inches. If you don't have one, it grows 3 inches anyway.
That's true. This is true.
So, what are we doing?
Well, I was going to try to be sly and find the damn thing, but I'm
it's
stupid.
two down.
Oh,
right there.
Yeah. Use wrong show 15 as the promo code when you go to 1776united.com. I'm going to go ahead and set that up right now. We're going to be rating these guys. What are they playing anyway?
I'm not sure. They're playing some kind of hockey game.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
So be sure you pop in there before you at least sign off and tell those guys.
Godzilla's in the chat first.
Tell them,
first of all, Godzilla's in the chat.
Yes.
They
Some
do
of the
love
Godzillas, and then be like, hey, BDE, the wrong show sent me. Give those guys fucking, like, they're amazing. Like, let them know. So, we've been the wrong show. You've been the wrong guest.
Thank you guys so damn much. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Here we go. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raid dropping now. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, all.
See you tomorrow,
Bye-bye.
guys. Bye.
And I think it went. And then I'm going to go click the button. Yeah.